Hello. Um, got another HOOT 3 group stage match here. This is match A11. Go ahead and introduce our players. Player 1,
Hey, Kaiser or King me?
Player 2, Player 2 may be having some mic troubles.
Sorry, I was muted. Sweens or Steven.
Yeah, no worries. Player 3
Hello, I'm Marin.
and Player 4.
Hey, I'm Adolus.
Cool. So we got our draft ready to go here. Player 4, whenever you're ready, you can take us away.
Okay, I think I might think about this for a second. Too many good options.
I feel like this is the kind of draft that you want to see when you're C1.
Oh yeah.
Like, it would be nice to go first.
Indeed.
Mm. I think I'm gonna go the tried and trusted. I think I'm gonna go moles here.
All right.
And I would love the mole monger or whatever it's called. Oh shit, I forgot to flip over my cards.
All right. Got pretty good draft going on here.
Yeah, I
Moles were
think
just picked.
that's probably my setup. Let's see.
Setting up on the edge of the
Yeah,
board
I
or
think
in
I'm done.
winter map.
Okay. I think that I'm just picking frogs.
And we got frogs. Makes sense. Probably what I would expect to be the general 4-seat pick here. Although moles are also strong, so. But I think in experience tables, probably frogs would go over moles here.
I will go.
This is pretty strong.
So I gotta set up first. Because
Oh,
you're gonna be
sorry.
drawing cards from the
Yeah, true.
borders from
Alright.
the deck with the frogs in it. I don't think my thingy has any adjacency restrictions. I don't remember. In a river clearing or one. Okay. So every river clearing would have to be occupied.
See what they set up here. I think it doesn't really matter. Definitely want to set up on one of the mice, just so you have the option to 4-point integrate turn 1. Obviously quite strong, but
Think
otherwise
you would
not terribly
have badgers, bats.
some priority markers here.
Yeah, I'll go in 6.
All right, I think I heard, yeah, looks like WA. So should be think, yeah, I mean, this is
You grab
a,
your supporters, right?
I'm done setting up, so I think you should be free to do that.
Yeah, I
Sweet.
was just making sure you were good.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
they do have to draw their supporters after the frog deck gets shuffled in. Another,
Oh, didn't need to do that.
should they do this right here? Yeah, so it's fine. Just make sure the 3 rightmost cards are the ones you put into the stack.
Yeah. And then
No frogs. Lucky
Yeah,
day.
that's lucky.
I would flip them, so otherwise people can see them.
Okay.
So flip it and then
Yeah.
drag it.
here, let me just.
No, sorry. Once they're in the supporters, they can't see them. But when you're dragging them from your hand to supporters, they
Yeah.
can. So just flip them
Okay.
as you're
1
dragging them.
second.
Yeah.
Okay. I know which 3 it is.
Here, I can also just do it for you real quick and do it in the future.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You good?
I think so.
So
All right.
this will kind of
I'm not
depend
playing
on.
Badgers.
Yep. That's make a lot of
Just
sense
not
here.
gonna happen.
It's a
What
pretty good,
happened? Do you hate badgers or something?
pretty good bats matchup.
I'm really not that big of a fan. I also, I mean, I'll tell you because there's no point with bats. You'll find out very soon anyway. I don't have any birds,
Oh,
so
understandable.
that would be super not fun. Right. Now I have to decide how I'm doing this.
Badger's unpicked. I think the
Um,
Badgers could be. Winter map is a little annoying for Badgers, but bats are very strong, and they're strong in this matchup. I'm actually a little surprised they made it to first seat. I would be very happy to be playing Badgers in first seat, or bats in first seat here. See where he sets up. The way I like to play this as bats is you can set up right next to the mole tunnel with 4 guys, and then just move on top of it. It's a really good way to just get easy cardboard. Moles certainly aren't going to care that much if you just sit on their tunnel. So they usually just leave you alone, which is what you want, as opposed to like frogs or something where they would need to
gotcha.
rule,
Okay,
and
so
it's annoying.
it's 4. Like rules with where I set up, right? I can
You
just
just
any
can't set up on
where,
Homeland, obviously.
right,
Except for the 2 guys, actually, you can.
right. The 4 can't. They're
Yeah.
Yeah, homelands can't be inside of other homelands.
All right, so 4.
Okay. You do this if you're hoping to
Ooh,
get
I'm gonna make some friends. Turn 1.
It's gonna go after the frogs.
No offense.
This could go
Hello.
badly. This doesn't always work out as well. I would have definitely gone for the tunnel. I think inviting frogs to hit you, probably not what
All
you
right,
want to be doing.
that'll be my setup.
Cool. Everyone can go ahead and draft down to 3 cards, and then we can get started. Let's see what we got on these hands here. Pretty. There's some decent craftables. Kind of what you want it for bats hands. WA still thinking about what they're doing here. Got a hammer. Very good frog's hand. Got a bird for the 4-point integrate. Got a coins. Then pretty typical. Yeah, so some decent hands. All right, I'll shuffle once and then you guys can go ahead and get started. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, let's see what we got here.
All right, we good?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. So I'm going to move from 9 into 6. I am going to place an assembly.
ABW.
I'm gonna need to leave and rejoin really quick.
Yeah, same. I can't see your cards.
Yeah, if you have any visual
Oh.
bugs, now is the time. Okay, so Bat's starting pretty aggro with frogs, which we'll see how this works out, but if they're planning on banishing frogs,
I
which
will
hopefully they're not, but if they do, they're gonna trigger Fierce Comes to Pass, and then they're gonna get hit turn 1,
recruit
and that's not gonna work
for
out
my
great.
second mouse action in 7. All right. I do not want the frogs to ambush me on a banish, so I am not gonna. Is everyone good? Can I return cards to hand or?
Yeah, I see them
Yeah,
now.
I'm good.
Sword, crossbow,
Okay.
bag. Yeah.
An even more obvious reason not to banish there.
I'm
Just
not
fear-
gonna craft, so I'll draw. I'm doing this in order, right? Yeah.
Only one assembly.
Get any draw.
What was that?
You don't get any draw yet.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
bonus. Card draw.
Woof. Yep. Okay. So flip to governing. All right, and then I get a point. Draw.
Okay.
And I will draw.
Definitely an annoying first bat turn for frogs. See how that dynamic plays out. Yeah, I
Sympathy.
my assumption is frogs aren't
I'm not
too
muted,
happy
right?
about this.
No, we
You're
can
good.
hear you.
No, we can
Perfect.
hear you.
Perfect. 3. And then
So we're just gonna see 3 spreads here.
4. That's 2 moles, right?
That is 2 moles.
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. Double check.
Or possibly they
And then
save this one for the revolt.
7.
They'd obviously love to revolt in 7, but they can't with their hand.
And 2 points. And then I will mobilize,
I'm gonna need to mobilize.
mobilize.
Okay, all 3. Saving some up for later.
You're not
What'd you say?
muted.
Oh, sorry about that.
And then draw a card. I think I'm good.
Make sure you actually discard your.
Yeah, sorry, I was just doing that. Nope. Oh yeah, sorry. And then No, I'm good.
If you're done, you can just press the button in the top middle of your screen.
All right,
Pass.
sir.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, well, I wanted to hit the moles on my first turn, but I guess I can't now. I don't want to pay Debut a 1,000 outrage. Hmm.
Yeah, curious to see
And
what.
bats are sitting on me. Everyone's
frogs-
being so mean to me.
Probably not what you want to see is frogs.
Make it a 5.
Yeah, so they can't do really any of what they want, which I assume what their plan was one of get in 2 bunnies or just get in
Okay,
4
well,
mice.
first I get to craft, and I guess I'll do that. Craft this bag.
Starting with the bag makes sense.
Then we won't rally or reconcile. Well, then it's daylight.
Yeah, this is a pretty aggro play by the bats. I'm not sure totally warranted. I would have just gone for the tunnel. Because they are going to invite some frog violence for sure.
So we're gonna settle here.
Or maybe not.
For action 1. The easy action.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose if frogs aren't going to hit them turn 1, which makes sense why they wouldn't, then this is more.
I think action 2. Settle.
Oh, did you entreat to craft? You do entreat.
Oh,
before you-
sorry.
Yeah.
I should have done that. Yeah, bats, I treated you here.
Okay. Thank you for catching that.
And then third move will be settling over here. No retaliates. I will spend this to integrate to score 2 points. Oh, then I
It's a
have
2-point integrate.
4 enclaves. Just draw 3 cards.
Hmm.
The moles.
Okay, well, first I recruit one. Hmm.
Don't know why.
Kind of
Assume we're
don't
just gonna see the
like
standard.
the supporter or the sympathy.
Don't think you can hit the sympathy. It's not. I mean, obviously it
I'm
sucks if
definitely
you get
gonna
revolted
use
on,
my
but
first action to recruit.
giving up a card is not gonna work out for them. Just gotta let that one go. See, they agree with me. But I think it would be a serious mistake
And
to
then
kill
I
that sympathy.
guess I think I'm actually gonna move a guy from 4 to 8.
Okay, just moving. That's a little more defensible.
And then
I would still
no minister actions.
sort of nets out the same,
I'm going to
but you
reveal
might not get
3
revolted on. So
in order to sway the
I would not have done this,
Brigadier
but
for
don't
2
think it's crazy.
points. And then I'll draw my cards back.
One thing, when you guys reveal cards, do you
yeah,
mind doing it? It's fine, but can you do it as close to the board as possible? Yeah, thank you. It's for the viewers' viewing experience. Thanks.
Okay, and I'll take my cards back, and then I will draw 1 card.
All right. There's my hand. Gonna plop an assembly down here. Oh, that gets my no, I should. I'm gonna put the assembly in 3 because that takes this loyalist. So that's 1 mouse. Second mouse will be plopping the assembly down in 7.
Okay. Got some
Um,
assemblies. Getting on that sweet,
I
sweet.
really hope you're gonna revolt in a Fox clearing alliance.
That is a
Uh,
risky maneuver, but luckily for them,
um,
And you could just like
they do not have a mouse revolt
Not set up.
available.
there.
yeah, I could. I'm still going to. I'm gonna recruit in 5. And then for my Fox action,
This is
I will recruit in 2.
spreading out.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Very aggressive bad start, but they're going to be scoring a
Right.
lot pretty quickly. Actually, could have
Um,
gotten four governing assemblies out this turn if they had done this slightly differently. I
worth to
think.
agitate. No, why would I do that?
Have been a lot. Could be risky, but also who's going to hit them? We know WA can't revolt in mouse currently. They don't have to. I mean, they should be worried about that, but they don't have to, at least this turn. I don't think moles are gonna go walk on sympathy and hit them. So it's really up to frogs, and
I'm
I
just
don't think frogs want to walk on sympathy
not
either.
gonna
They'll eventually revolt.
do
but
any of my convening wood folk activities
let's see.
because I really can't. Um, I'd rather be at 5 cards. I'm gonna draw rather than craft. 1 card.
Some
That's funny.
cards.
All right, adjourn. Sorry, some governed.
Still no
I get
birds.
2 points.
Definitely looking for that birds, I would say.
Huzzah. Then I draw a card and discard 1. I will discard Charm Offensive.
There's a bird.
Quick question: is the only way to check, or like, what's the best way to check my cards without revealing them? Because I know I could put them in my hand, but I don't know if that's.
Once
We
they're
can't see your cards
yeah,
in there.
so
They're
I
hidden
haven't
in there.
flipped for
It's just
myself too.
hit
If they're
F.
in there, can I flip them and you guys still wouldn't see them?
Correct.
Yes.
correct. That is
Oh,
a hand
perfect.
zone. It's just the area between
Cool.
them. When you transfer
Okay.
them between your supporter stacking, your hand isn't. So you need to flip them when
Gotcha.
transferring them. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right.
It would have been really funny if I had moved from 6 into 9 and just blocked the frogs from moving.
Yeah, probably would have been bad for both of us because I'd have to battle you.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't.
Would have been
say
funny.
I said funny.
You lucked out. I'm gonna revolt.
Yeah, this was definitely risky by bats because 7 is obviously the place where WA
Good to know where the hammer is.
would want to revolt, but they couldn't do it. On the other hand, they would have lost 1 guy. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think they even had any loyalists to lose. So probably still worth doing it. Because then they're already set up in the other sympathy next turn, and they can probably get to 4 governing assemblies quite quickly by doing that. This game, well, we'll see. At some point, the frogs are gonna arrive and do something about the bats WA thing. They kind of have to if they want to win the game. But we'll see how much fun they get to have before that happens.
I'm gonna mobilize.
Yeah, I mean, frogs are gonna have to deal. Can't just have bats sitting on a bunch of sympathy. So WA can spread. Bats are scoring. Like sooner or later, frogs are gonna have to do something about that.
Shit. Let me get rid of these.
Should have an officer.
Oh, sorry.
Make sure to discard your cards.
Yes, let's just do that. All good there.
You people need to start drawing frog cards. Where are all the frog cards? I feel like I'm not even in
It's
this
gonna
game.
there's gonna be a really bad section of this game where it's all frogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, the frog deck nerf is gonna be felt pretty well. It's obviously not being felt yet, but
I will craft.
will eventually be felt pretty
5.
hard by these
I'll craft
factions.
loam. And no other crafting.
Okay. I just mean
But
that
we'll do
having the
that
frog deck in the game is a passive nerf to all these factions because
for this
none of them want to draw frog cards.
and then we take up to 3 actions.
But the League of Adventure is nice craft. Pretty good on frogs. I already got an item. What frogs want to do here? Don't think they can still score pretty freely. So I don't think it's quite time to bring the hammer down yet. Guessing they'll just integrate this turn. But at some point, they're gonna have to. Well, we'll see. Actually, I mean, it might be easier to do it now than later. I'm not sure. Probably want to craft that coins before they start provoking, though. Is my guess. So that's kind of what I would expect to see. They set up to craft coins next turn, integrate again, then go from there.
What am I gonna do with my third action? Don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And it messes with most sways if they draw bird card or frog cards. Certainly messes. Bats really like bird cards. There's just a lower proportion of bird cards in the deck for bats. WA also just makes it harder for them to spread sometimes if they get a bunch of frogs in their supporters. It's like that. Yeah, the frog deck nerf for lizards is a whole different level of
Settle here,
nastiness.
then settle. Leave this guy behind here and take this guy.
Okay, looks like we are.
An enclave. Yep. Then go here and settle. Very serious about martial law. Very serious. And then
Yes.
I will integrate for 3.
Okay. They're a nice 3-point integrate.
3 cards.
Probably going to be able to
Yeah,
craft those
3
coins next turn.
cards.
Don't anticipate anyone messing with them.
Okay. I'll recruit one.
Tumults.
Um,
We're just going to see a mayor sway and that'll be it. Although,
and then I'm going to move
yeah,
one
just
guy
have to
in
do
here.
this.
And then I'll recruit again. And then with my brigadier, I will bring one guy from the burrow here, and then to here.
Yeah, that's true.
Really,
Could have hit moles.
not liking this little annoying shit that's going on. And then I think I'll just
Are on the map for sure.
I reveal this, and this to sway the mayor
All right.
for 2 points.
Standard.
I'll draw. And yeah, I'll get 1 card.
Okay, never another bunny. Over to bats. Now with a nice fresh bird card.
Okay. Reveal.
Bats want to do here.
Frogs, I'm gonna battle you in 5. Ambush.
Battling. Thinking about it. Not have an ambush though.
Frogs.
Marin.
Be AFK.
It's not just me, right? No one else
No,
can.
no, it's not you.
They might have stepped away for a second or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to step away. I said BRB in chat.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see that.
Where are you battling me?
5.
In 5. No ambush.
Okay. Sorry. 1 point.
Okay.
And then the
point.
assembly prevents, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because flip. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
First pass.
Then I'm gonna move.
They battle this one. Simple.
I don't love there being 3 rabbits. I do want to get another assembly online though, because it's a point, but you're not getting to 8. That puts pressure on moles. Okay, I'm going to put an assembly down.
Right, they're gonna assemble. Still not gonna see a mouse revolt for WA. This is yeah, frogs are probably gonna have to hit bats nowish, I would say. Or this is gonna get kinda out of control.
I'll double recruit.
Yeah, I guess we'll see if frogs decide if they can just race this. But 4 governing assemblies on turn
and I'll pop them in
3
6. We'll just make a little stack.
is tough. So I'm guessing they're gonna start slapping bats a bit.
Okay.
Well, we'll see.
I'm not gonna banish.
Yeah, I don't think they can win that race,
I
even with
am
coins.
going to empower in 6.
Not with bats playing super greedy like this.
So I'm gonna roll this dice. Die singular. Cool.
At the 0.
It's a 0. Draw.
It's time.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming is they're just gonna
What's
craft
time?
coins and then.
Time for you to get a frog card.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
Time.
I'm
Say
going
craft
to
here.
craft because I'm
You're
at
gonna
5,
craft.
and it'd be silly not to. I'm gonna
Craft a couple things if
craft
they
me
want.
some boots.
Oh, just the boot. Makes sense. Stay at 5 cards in hand. But yeah, they're first seat. About to score 3. Yeah, they're about to be at
Right,
9
adjourn.
points.
I rule all my assemblies. Over C, I get 3 points.
Is
And
it
then I
gonna
get me a
bring?
frog card. Ribbit, ribbit.
Consider
And that's
just
the turn.
not crafting there, to be honest. Maybe agitating, drawing 3. Just because I think you can assume you're getting hit next turn, so you probably want to draw while you can. But let's see. Yeah, I mean they're asking to get slapped, and they're most likely going to be. Yeah.
No revolt or sympathy.
Oh, no spread. Interesting. Because he can't.
Mm,
Yeah, can't spread.
Going to mobilize.
Frogs could score a lot of points this turn. Yeah, I mean they're gonna.
Oh, sorry.
We'll see what exactly happens,
that.
but they could score like
Okay.
6
Mobilize.
points while provoking this turn. Is I don't think out of
And then
out of the
I
question.
will
So
just just
there will
recruit.
be a new threat soon, I think.
Oh, and then
Did they just? I see. Just move.
roll.
Oh.
Draw.
From voice unexpectedly, so if anyone was talking to me, I didn't hear you. I apologize.
You're good.
All good.
Nothing involved you.
Yeah,
Chill.
WA was just taking their turn.
Yeah.
All right, over to frogs. Let's see what they do.
Right.
But I would bet on this being a provoke turn. See if they craft. So they're definitely going to craft coins. Craft anything else since they're going to be provoking anyways, most likely. Could craft Fox Partisan. So you may as well. Or they try to hold some cards and try to get an integrate off. But probably you're going to provoke 3 times here. Make it like kind of efficient. So doubt that's what they'll do.
Bats have a lot of points, don't they?
No.
Yeah.
Oh right, they can
There's,
get
like,
boot off too,
gonna be
yeah.
no presence on this board. I might need to provoke this turn.
I missed the 1-on-1.
I probably will need to.
Yep, I think they have to provoke. But they're gonna score. I mean, we'll see what exactly happens. But there's a world where they could score.
I have.
Well, I guess they don't have. They have loam, so with loam they could probably score
Okay, but crafting is first. I will.
6 points while provoking. That's a pretty strong turn. If you get to provoke and you score 6 points, pretty happy about that, I'd say.
I'll entreat bats in 1.
Okay.
Let's put down a.
And then I'll entreat bats in 7.
Okay.
So you can place or gain 1.
This is kind of important. How much cardboard?
I'll place there.
I think that's smart. You're probably losing assemblies this turn, so no point holding those loyalists. Put them down. And it makes it a little harder for frogs to kill the assembly, which they're definitely going to try and do.
Okay, time to craft. I guess. Ugh. Do I want to entreat bats again? I don't really want to.
I think treating bats here again is
I
probably
must be able to craft all the cards in my hand before provoking.
fine. You're gonna kill
I fear
them,
I must.
kill an assembly anyways.
Hmm.
But we'll see. Thanks. As long as you kill the assembly, though, really no cost to entreating one more time. And I assume one at the very least is gonna die this turn. I would think.
Sure, why not? Okay, I'll entreat the bats in 6.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna craft a few things. We're gonna craft Sabo. Gonna craft Fox Partisans. I'll ping them all after, and then boot and coins. So that's coins, boot, Fox Partisans, Sabo.
All this makes sense. Now the big question is, so I guess now two things.
Crazy.
How are they gonna use loam?
Our frogs are pretty spoiled when it comes to crafting cards.
Where are they gonna promote?
Pretty spoiled. All right, now.
Yeah, the table is gonna
one
get
frog
a
card
wake
in
up
my
call
hand.
here.
So let's put that there, and then what order am I doing this in?
I would assume you want to provoke in
7
1,
first.
7.
Okay. So provoke 1 will be in 7.
Guess the last one is the one I'm not sure about.
And then
Guess
provoke
it's
2 will be in 1. And then provoke 3.
assume it's 8 or 6. Just not really sure.
Might just be 11.
Or yeah, or you just hit them all. That makes sense. Actually, that's probably the right
Yeah,
play. It's
I
11.
think so. Oh. Maybe I want to. No, I think it is.
That's what the
11.
moles sway while you're killing all these bats.
Let's do. Okay. Now we must battle at each Milton Enclave. So I'll battle the. Oh, I guess I am in daylight. I could use loam. I want to.
Yeah, this is kind of important. They use them. I would
I mean,
Mm,
they do.
hitting the woodland right now would be pretty free.
it would be. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hitting WA would be pretty free, but I think I want to hit bats first. I'm gonna flip
Yeah, I mean,
coin.
assuming this is 7.
Bats have. That's
Hitting
fine.
hitting bats either way. So
Actually, wait. The bats have a bird ambush. Which one do I want to hit first? I don't know. 1 or.
it's true, but
Yeah, I guess maybe I will hit the.
that's
Yeah,
definitely
I'll
don't want to
hit the
use their one bird
seven.
here. I wouldn't
Do you want
think.
to ambush WA?
Both sheets.
No.
Okay. So I will get a point. Then you will get a supporter from the deck because I have no cards.
Sorry. Sorry. There's an assembly there,
Oh,
so you still need to roll.
that is so
Oh,
correct.
true.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
So let me put it back.
That darn bat faction. Let me remove a point from myself.
You didn't take a supporter yet, correct? WA.
I didn't take anything yet.
All right, cool.
In that case, I guess I'm not using loam.
Wait,
Okay.
didn't you
Retaliate.
already
Yeah.
ask for ambush though?
You did ask for an
Yeah.
ambush, so I think
Okay,
you have
then
to
it
make
has to be against bats. Or yeah. Sorry.
against WA is what you declared, right?
So I have to roll it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm confusing myself.
Well, there you
That's
go.
brutal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that was
this did
actually
not
better than
work
the
out
rules
great.
mistake I was going to do. So
Okay, but you were fighting WA, so
WA, yes, in 7.
right. So I don't actually know how
Bats
this
and then the sympathy.
right does it because it's guerrilla warfare. I actually don't know how that works with bats, but
Oh, that's a good. Yeah.
Oh
it's
shit! Wait, yeah.
guerrilla warfare. You're
Wait.
right. You're so right.
Oh, so wait, so the
That's
3
funny.
frogs die then.
Yeah.
What happened? That's great.
yeah. So your 2 guys got it. Yeah,
Crazy.
correct.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Cool.
scuffed.
Yeah, so
You
that's
only take 2 damage.
No,
Yeah.
just get
unfortunate.
2. I only have
yeah,
2
yeah.
bats.
There's only 2. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't
Okay, so
that
now we
didn't go great.
retaliate.
Not a great.
Against bats, do you want to ambush?
That was quite the interaction.
No, that's okay.
No, these are not good rolls.
Nothing ever happens. And then we'll do it in 7 against bats.
I feel like it's not worth it. No ambush.
Would get a
No, it's
point.
definitely not
So
worth
it's
it.
definitely more tempting, but I still
Yeah.
think you want to keep the bird. Actually, get the point
Can you
anyways.
spawn the vacuum cleaner thing? Okay, and then 11 against the moles.
No
Sorry.
ambush.
Sorry. Did the enclave die? What was the roll?
It
1-1.
was 3-1.
Oh, it's 3-1. Okay, sorry.
Frogs
Right.
lost the bat. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I saw
Or
3-2.
Frogs lost a frog.
Yep.
Okay. Then we draw a few cards. 2, I think. Okay, sorry
Frogs
about
are
that
scary.
mess of a turn.
It definitely did not work out great for frogs there. Both because of the guerrilla
Jesus.
warfare
What
interaction
the fuck
and
am I
then
gonna do?
kind of bad rolls.
I might be scary, but bats go before me, so more scary than I am.
I mean, everybody looks fucking scary right now.
That is true. Bats got a pretty big reprieve
So I auto
there,
recruit
I would say. By frogs sort of getting unlucky with rolls and the moment or the guerrilla warfare interaction. Multiple actions not for recruiting during daylight, so they don't have this stacked burrow. I don't think they got their birdsong guy yet.
Yeah, sorry, this turn is complicated.
Probably need to tunnel, I assume.
Okay, I think I'm going to
But where?
spend
Tunnel.
bunny dominance.
Did you get your birdsong recruit?
I did.
Was there a turn where you skipped recruit?
No, it's because I lost a guy up here. If you're like the count us off or something.
Turn
He
one,
moved,
you
from 4 to 8, and then
instead of
second turn he
recruiting.
moved from 12 to
Right.
11.
So that would be 4 guys if he used a move and a recruit the first 2 turns. And then the birdsong
Let me
recruit would be
check.
5. I see 4.
Okay.
Unless did you?
No, he brigged. He moved and used brig to take one of his guys out of the burrow last.
Yeah,
Okay.
I also lost a guy here.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what
pretty sure
happened.
it's 4.
Yeah, yeah, no,
It
it's. I was
feels
just
correct,
checking.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay. I think I'm going to use rabbit dominance to dig here. I'll bring. God, Woodland Alliance makes this so fucking annoying.
Yeah, so this is a way to. You could bring 2 guys
This
10,
fucking map.
1 guy into
Why
9.
this fucking map?
Sway Lord.
I'll bring out
Probably what I would imagine
2
is
guys.
right play. Also, even
I
save some of
guess
the guys from 8.
I'll bring out 3 guys.
Okay.
And then I'll recruit 1.
Battling.
Yeah. And then I will with Brigadier, I'll move 1 guy here. And I won't do any more moves.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I will
Play on the board.
sway.
I would probably rescue some guys from 12 or 8.
Did I count cards correctly?
You have the mayor, but
Yeah.
other than that, this all makes sense.
I'm gonna sway with these 4 cards.
It's also probably not getting hit, to be
I'll
honest.
sway the Duchess of Mud
So maybe you don't need to.
for 3 points.
But yeah, definitely kind of letting frogs and bats
And I will
do whatever they want.
draw these cards
which
back.
Could backfire because they're scoring very fast.
And I will pick up. Is it ever stewards here?
Yeah, at some point moles are going to start hitting.
I guess it's a
It does
frog
start
card
hitting the
either
hard
way.
board.
Yeah, I'll just take the normal frog card. Okay.
Yeah, the frog card's
That's
honestly
okay.
not
More frog cards.
bad at this point because you have the full hand.
Yeah, we've hit that part of the fucking deck.
Yeah, clearly. Oh, all right.
Like tunneling
What's
on
the
1 looks pretty
optimal
good.
move
I think the problem
here?
now for moles is they don't have a very full burrow. So I need to get some of those guys out of like 8 and 10 and 12 to the burrow so that they have a double. But
About that.
like hitting 1 this turn would have actually made a lot of sense. Tunnel into 1, battle twice, 2 sway. You're lucky you get 2 cardboard in 1, but just with the brick battles.
So done. Done. That's fine
Man.
for that. Okay.
Batch things worked out nicely
1,
for Batch here.
2, 3, 4, and then
They didn't lose
sure.
any
Okay.
of their assemblies.
Okay. That's how I'm playing this turn. I'm gonna move Rue from 6 to 10.
1 to 10. Interesting. I was thinking they go into 1 and negotiate.
I'm gonna battle frogs in 10. Frogs ambush.
Nope.
This is risky.
Kill.
Okay, 6 flips.
Yep. I got a point.
I'll take these.
Bats are doing what frog and moles wouldn't.
Right. Then move 2 from. Oh, no, 2. Only 2. Into 9. But I have a loyalist now. Whatever. I'll just move 1 then, because I have a loyalist.
Oh,
Then I will
you're right.
recruit.
Sorry.
I think.
Did you use a mouse card to move from here?
Oh, you're right. I did. I messed that. Okay, then that doesn't work.
So,
Good call out. Yep.
since you already hold on. So you moved then battled.
Which turned it into
Right. Okay. So can you just say exactly what you did again? So
yeah. So I'm just gonna go back to when it flipped.
right. Okay, this was after the battle. Okay. Yeah. Then we're fine.
That was after the battle.
Good.
Yeah. So we're fine. We can walk it back.
All right. Cool.
Do birds work?
Yeah.
Or
Yes,
is it
they do.
okay?
They do.
Okay. So then I'm basically just gonna
I mean, you can also just entreat
I
or
can
negotiate. I mean,
true. That's true. I will. That makes sense.
Can you just
I also realized.
can you separate out which cards you just
Yeah,
one at a time, just say which cards you've used so far?
I've used sword and settlers.
What was the sword for? Oh, that was the move, but it
To
hadn't
move,
flipped.
from
Got it.
6
Yeah.
to 10,
Got it.
and
Yeah.
then battle was 10. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Makes
So
sense.
I'm gonna use crossbow to move from 5. I realized I had 5.
Yeah.
Gently use knapsack. I had a loyalist plus my assembly. And then I think this is correct. Is it correct that I have? Yeah, it's correct. I have 7.
I believe
I'm
this
trying
is
to
correct.
remember if I started. Does anyone remember if I started the turn with 8 or 9 and 6? I think it was 8. I think this guy isn't there yet.
Someone check that in the stream.
I don't know.
It's like we'll get a live check.
Thank you. I'm
Live
gonna
fact check.
settle.
What is this, a debate?
Sort of, man.
I'm gonna recruit in 6 with the bird ambush, so it's just if it's gonna be 7 or 8. So I rule. Oh no, I don't rule. Oh, that's fine. I intended not to rule that.
Okay, you had 8 at the beginning of the turn.
Okay, so I should have 6 now because I moved 2 into 10.
Correct.
So my bird ambush brings that to 7. Woof. Okay. Thanks everyone for your patience on that. How do I want to do all of this? The only, I don't need to flip any to close because the only one ruled by enemies is already closed. I am going to agitate with settlers. 1.
All right, agitating. Sense.
And then I'm going
So they
to empower at 6 with my bird ambush. Brutal.
Greedy empower.
That's
strikes again.
fine. I'll take those for loyalists.
All right, gonna have 4 loyalists, which is always a great place to be. They agitated 1, but they
Don't need to
that
agitate.
changes.
I don't
Oh, it does change.
think it does me any good to banish.
Yeah, that's gonna score a lot here.
Pew pew pew. Sure, I go in order. That's a frog. I could craft. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. 4 cards, or
Probably draw here.
I
I were them,
am
but I can
not
see
going to
arguments both ways.
craft, so I'll
Yeah.
take 2 cards.
Yep. All they need now are birds, and their engine is kind of humming until they get hit, which they're definitely
Right.
going to hit. But no one's hit them yet meaningfully, so may as well keep
Adjourn.
going.
So flip, flip, flip. Then I govern at 5, so that's 4 points from oversee. And then I draw a card.
Yep, it's looking good.
All right.
But they have spread themselves a little thin. Point.
I'll keep 1 frog card. I'll discard militias.
People are going to come for them.
And I'll discard PB.
Holding on to the militias.
Okay. Alliance turn.
On to Alliance.
Quick question about like frogs. For my spreading sympathy, if it's militant and I'm spreading sympathy and it's militant, it has to be 2 frogs, correct?
That you can use birds, but yes. Otherwise, yes.
Yeah, birds too. And then if it's not flipped, I can do like, could I do like 1 mouse, 1 frog type thing?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Just double checking. I assume so. I assume those deal.
Yeah, peaceful just adds frog to the clearing, and then militant.
Yeah, and then the militant is just.
But
changed.
also importantly, you cannot build like a base if it's a militant, like at all.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. I go straight to craft. No, not craft, mobilize. And mobilize.
Don't know spreading, which is fortunate. They definitely pretty hemmed in here. Well, they got the base, so.
Well.
So choosing not to
Recruit.
train. Definitely want to get some training going.
And draw. I'm good. There we go.
Okay.
All right, over to frogs. Okay, got a bird and a mouse, so we got plenty of items for loam. I might just provoke again. They gotta slow down bats. Moles have shown very little interest in doing that. I mean, it's bad luck with what happened last turn, obviously, but no, just gotta let that go and try again. Craft another bag. Yep. Although they have to entreat bats for it, which is kind of annoying when they have 4 loyalists.
Hum. Well, bats really need to be policed here,
Nah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But it's a bit concerning, Moles, that you swayed Duchess and have 2 tunnels out as well. I don't really want you to score
That is
Duchess
concerning.
points. So I feel like I have to hit both of you.
I feel
But
like you're
if
kind of
you-
overestimating how much I'm going to end up scoring. Like, I
You
mean,
could score
my,
5 on your turn. if
yeah,
you
but my guys are
big
so
and
spread out
sway.
right now that like I'm not going to be able to build a building in a while. Like, so I'm just going to be
You
scoring
don't
off
need
of.
to. You've got Duchess.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, the Duchess points are concerning, but if you won't dig on your turn, then I will just hit Sanayu.
Okay, but all I'm saying is like right now the bats are
They're
scoring
gonna
what, like
dig.
7 points a turn, 6.
Yeah,
I have
That's
to
an
hit them.
exaggeration.
I'll score 4 or 5
be
points
nice.
next turn, and then it'll slow down because I'm not gonna sway like the third fucking lord for no reason. So like,
Yeah, well, it would be nice if you help me hit bats.
yeah, I will, but
Are you going to?
I can't help you if you're just gonna like fuck me up next turn.
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to talk about it first. You know?
Okay, because I probably will build the tunnel, but
Yeah, of
I'll
course.
help you if you chillax on that.
I might be willing to. We'll, can you kill 6 then? If you're gonna dig and score Duchess?
I don't think I can get through 5.
It's 4.
It's 4.
I'll have to entreat, so it could be like fucking 8.
Could be a
I
lot.
figure frogs are entreating at some point on this turn.
I mean,
Right.
it still might end up being 8. It'd be easier for me to hit
so
like 9 or.
Well, so what I'm gonna do is probably hit 1, 7, and 6. So I'm just gonna provoke again.
Okay, if
lot.
6 looks clean upable, I definitely will. But my plan was to hit 9.
Sorry, I'm reading upside down. 9.
Oh, okay.
1, 7, and 9.
Those are the easy ones. Frogs asking moles to deal
So
with
you're
the harder.
provoking, or what are you doing? What's the plan?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
provoking. Yeah. I mean, but the bats have to be like the hard
Yeah.
stopped.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just trying
too
to think of what
strong.
you said. You said 1.
1, 7, and 9. So hopefully I kill 3.
Okay, well I can definitely hit them
There
at 10.
is.
That'll be easy.
Okay.
And
No assembly
then
there.
I can probably put a battle into 6, because I'll do a battle into 10 and a battle into 6 with my mayor.
Good. That's good enough.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Mean. Mean.
Alright.
I think you'll be okay.
The bats are gonna get punched
The
real
question
hard
is, do
here.
I entreat in 6?
But they built themselves a nice lead. They got,
Those loyalists are gonna go somewhere anyway, so I don't think it really matters.
they should probably just put those loyalists
I can craft
down.
something that'll help me.
Yeah.
I guess. I guess the partisans cards are kind of like anti-synergy with with retaliate, since that always happens in a militant clearing. It's kind of funny. I never really thought about that. Do not play ENP with frogs enough. So maybe I don't.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite important where. 2 questions. Where do the bats put the loyalists?
Well, I
And
will in
do they ambush?
6. Yes, I will entreat bats in 6, so you
I think
can
if you're gonna
Okay.
or
I'll
gain
place.
no loyalty.
defend
I
one,
can't.
you probably want to defend 7
No
because
gaining allowed.
it's probably the one.
No gaining.
Okay, put them all in 6. All right.
Is that smart? Sorry, give me 1 sec. I might.
Yeah, you can. But
I would save these for 7. I think
I feel
because of the sympathy, moles are just not going to clean up 7.
I feel like I should spread this out. I'm gonna hold off on that.
Yeah, I think this
Okay.
is smart. I think 6 is
So
not
you're not
I'm
gonna
where
spread
you want
any,
to do that.
or you're not gonna put any
I
loyalists.
was-
I'm not gonna move the loyalists, and I'm at
Okay.
4, so I can't.
Oh, he's grabbing
Okay,
another
I'll
item.
craft a bag with that flip. Okay.
Where are these
I
provokes
will
going to be?
rally, I
6
think.
and 9 are
This is
obvious, and then where does the
all
last one go? So they're trying to make this deal with.
I do. Yeah, I think.
I guess that rules out 8. Yeah, so I guess they probably just stick it in 5.
3, 7, 12.
Probably do that one last.
Yeah. Okay. So rally happens. I guess maybe I won't put one in.
Are you entreating 1 and 7?
I'm thinking about it. I guess kind of. Yeah, I will entreat you in 7.
Okay, I will put the loyalists there.
Okay, I will flip.
You also need to
Also, you
decide
are-
about 1. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to decide about 1.
Yeah, we'll entreat there as well.
Do you even need a triple provoke? Could you double provoke and then
Probably will need to.
settle and hit the bats?
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So there's
I'm not gonna
7.
provoke it the 3rd time if I only get like one of the recruits.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
I think that's what's gonna end up happening.
All right, so they're gonna
Yeah,
get
I'm gonna
2
wait
battles
for the
and
next
7.
phase. Okay.
Yeah, like.
Or even 3 if they want.
So I think we're
Yeah, so the
doing
question for bats is, do you?
1.
Yeah.
I think this one.
I honestly think it would be better if you didn't
Mhm.
do 9 and I do 9 because I don't have to entreat to go hit them. But you would, I think. So
Treating
it
shouldn't
might be
matter
better if
here.
you just do 6 and 5, unless you're. Yeah, I don't know.
I think that
Unless
depends if I
loyalists
kill
gonna
the
die, so most likely.
assemblies because they're gonna lose the loyalists anyway.
Well, that didn't happen last turn, so.
Yeah, it's true.
Really
You never know, I
the
guess.
rolls, I guess.
I think they're quite likely to kill an assembly this turn.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. You'll probably kill 1, so they'll lose the loyalists that they get.
Hmm.
I think 9 and 6 makes sense. The only reason not to do it. I have 10 guys, so
Matter where I go first? I don't think so. This and then.
so they want to double. Yeah.
So I want more than 5. So provoke in 5 and
Oh, interesting. Okay.
discard this.
All right, so they're.
I think that's 4. Let's put 1, 2,
I see. Okay.
3,
So not provoking it. 6 is probably
4.
what this means.
Frog's gonna be really scary after this turn.
Frogs were already kind of scary.
Alright, now I'm concerned about stopping you from winning on turn 6.
Are very much on pace for that.
Yeah, I guess I can just. Yeah. Okay, I'll entreat you again. 9. So
Okay.
pick what you want to do.
I'll get a guy.
Okay.
And then we have some more actions.
All right, so one more. Guessing this is going to be a settle. But where? So it's the Loam battle. I mean, you probably just want to pick one of 9 or 7 and throw extra battles into that one, and then decide what you want to do.
I guess I probably shouldn't go into 7 since that provokes outrage. I should
Yeah,
hit 9 twice instead.
7's probably going to survive. Although they could loam, they could
Yeah.
settle into 9,
So we're gonna move.
loam in 7, and then hope they thin things out enough.
You could also hit them in 10 with your settle, and then I could maybe clean up 7.
think moles are gonna go to 7.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move into 7 to hit it. So it's just gonna be a
Okay.
retaliate battle there. I'm just thinking about my settle. So I'll get a battle in 7, a battle in 1, a battle in 9. So I think I'm just gonna hit 9 again, just to make sure it probably dies. If
Yeah.
not, you can clean it up, I guess.
Hmm. Some fucking-
Warrior count, it's actually annoying. Ugh. I think actually I'm going to settle from 5 to 6 and battle the bats in 6. Would you like to use your ambush?
See.
Oh, that's a toughie.
Hmm. You don't use the ambush here because moles can come here. I think you should save the ambush. Moles are pretty unlikely to go after 7, so ambush. If you're gonna ambush, I would ambush in 7. Probably just shouldn't ambush.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what we want to see.
These die.
You had
Okay.
1, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I had 1.
Okay. I took my point.
I'm going to.
Well, the defensive point. Rarely seen.
I'm gonna use loam.
Yeah, if WA can revolt and stuff, the problem is it's
Flip
Guess
bag.
that
someone
probably.
needs to
Yeah, whatever.
negotiate it. Because I believe
What am I gonna hit now?
W cannot revolt. Well, yeah, they can't revolt there until someone negotiates it. And bats obviously aren't going to, so it'd have to be
I'm gonna hit
moles.
9. Yeah, I'll battle you.
Oh, I guess WA can do
Object
it,
to
Yep,
ambush.
no ambush.
but
No
they
ambush.
actually still don't have the ability to. Because they don't have the mice.
Oh my god, these rolls suck.
Frogs have been
I mean,
hitting some low
you got rid of my
rolls.
guys.
I only
Only
have
2.
2. I only have 2.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Thank you.
I would like
Yeah,
to
I
go
would not have
low,
ambushed.
but
You
I
want the
guess we
bird,
won't.
and
At least the.
I don't think 6 is the target that moles are gonna hit,
All right.
or more likely to
Retaliate
hit. No one's coming into 7
happening
because of
in
the
1. Would you like to ambush?
sympathy.
No, that guy can die.
Okay, maybe. Okay.
Finally, a decent roll
That
for
would
the
have been
frogs.
funny.
And then we will retaliate in 7.
No ambush. Low roll, low roll.
Okay.
Okay, what a thrilling turn.
Yeah. It's get the ambush, I think.
I'm almost done.
But other than that, this
Okay.
honestly
but I
is
will
going totally fine for bats.
this.
They're still in 3. They're still in 7. They don't know, but we know that WA still can't revolt on them, which you know is
Okay.
would be a problem.
I auto recruit.
Let's see
See how
what
I want to do this.
moles want to do. Ooh, frogs treat them malicious.
How much do you score
That's
if I
pretty
don't touch
good.
you? And how much can I lower that?
Is you the bats?
Yeah, I'm mathing out the bat's turn.
They need to still get hit.
No, I know. I trust. I'm not gonna betray you.
Okay.
I'm trying to think optimally. Like, they have 3 assemblies that are gonna score, so I'd have to hit 2 if I wanted to actually dent that.
Bats.
But removing bats is good.
Yeah, no, I know.
So even if like their scoring isn't dropped, reducing their presence is really good.
Yeah. Okay, so I
Only need
think
to
what I'm gonna
kill
do
one.
is
They're scoring a
Okay.
little more
definitely gonna
inefficient.
dig to 9. Battle there.
Wah, wah.
Then I could dig to 7.
Double dig. Played it.
Is
Yeah, I'm
there
talk-
any way you could do 6 instead?
Um,
Like maybe WA can revolt in 7? They could
It's
like
militant.
negotiate and then revolt.
Oh, actually, you know what?
yeah,
Probably
maybe.
can. Right.
But
They
then also the basket a turn
can-
before that, so they could just haul ass.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't want
Oh,
to. I just triggering outrage is not.
right. I believe they can revolt with Frog and
good.
Mouse.
I don't know.
Actually.
I'm not
6
like
is just better.
Once they
super
negotiate
worried
it.
about giving the bats an extra card. You know, I mean, it might.
The
You know,
WA.
I'd only I'd only hit the bats once here, so
Okay. I mean, if you think, yeah, I guess. I guess
These
they're only at
moles
2.
should
I
go into
just
7 and give a card
have
to
it
WA.
ingrained into me to not. So
I could hit them at 6.
Don't have great cards for that.
Just need to figure out how much I'm gonna dig to 9.
I think the thing for the moles is how many guys are they going to leave out on the board. The way things are going, I mean, the thing is this is all. It's all fun games to hit the bats, but there's a lot of
so
frogs on the board
I
now,
think this is what I'll do.
and
I'm going to
they're probably not hitting WA because
play
WA is
agitators
struggling.
to dig.
So they're probably going to cover all these moles that have popped onto the map.
Here,
So
and I'll bring.
you don't want to
Oh
leave
wait,
too many guys out.
shit! I don't know if this works. Before I do that, I'm gonna recruit. So I'll recruit and then I'll play the frog card. And I have to bring at least one guy out, but I'm gonna bring probably 3, maybe all 4.
Squad.
That bat is toast.
Cannot revolt in a
Okay,
militant
so I think I'm going to
frog clearing, but I believe you can spend frog
negotiate you
cards
here,
to
frogs.
revolt in a peaceful clearing if you
Then
have
I'm
a
going
base of
to
the non-frog suit.
move. Maybe I bring one more guy.
I think one more would be good just for the chance to hit through.
Bugs definitely want them to bring all of their guys because they want to. Once bats are thinned out enough, frogs are still storing at a good pace here. So if they can get moles to help them with bats, and then they can start hitting moles.
Yeah, I'll
then who's going to
when I
stop
did
them
the
from
dig,
just
I'll have
winning?
brought all 4 guys out, and then I'll have brought this guy along here.
Yep.
I don't know though. Kind of just want to lead this guy 9.
Waffling a little bit here. I think.
I guess the worry is 3/3, but it doesn't really actually
I
matter.
think moles definitely need
yeah,
to think
I'm gonna
about
lead this guy here.
protecting their guys a little bit more than this. Like, frogs are still in a very good position. Bats will be set back a fair amount by what's happening.
And then I'm going to.
And
so that was my normal moves.
then frogs are gonna get
that was
gonna get hit.
moves. That was my normal
That's your
move and then
brig.
brig. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I have 2 battles with Mayor. First, I will battle in 9. Do you want to ambush?
Are you battling me or are you battling frogs?
I'm battling you. Sorry.
No ambush.
Okay.
Bats.
Cool.
Wah, wah.
I get 1 point. And I don't lose anyone. And then, yeah, I'll battle
Tempting. I think you could battle the
I'll
frogs.
battle in 6. Do you want ambush?
No ambush.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you need to battle the Enclave here. I don't think that would be a backstab. You hit the
All right, I lose both my guys. You lose 2.
yeah, like this is just great for frogs that they did this. I think killing one
And then I'll score 2 points with Duchess of Mud.
one assembly is enough to honor the deal in my opinion. I don't think you need to throw a random battle into 6. You're not even gonna get a cardboard.
And then I'm gonna sway a minister.
But moles do the honorable thing, I suppose. Which is really good for frogs. Very, very good for frogs. Because when the dust settles
And then I'll
here, frogs are still
sway-
going to be scoring just fine. They've got turn order and moles. Bats are going to be much less of a threat.
I'm gonna sway 4 mold. I'll reveal
The deal, from what I could gather,
this and
involved
this.
hitting an assembly, killing an assembly. I'm not sure that it got as specific as hitting 6 and 9.
Oh, let me put these a little closer to the camera. And then I'll.
That was my
gain
reading of it,
points.
anyways. Okay. Swaying
And then I'll
formal.
draw these cards back.
Yeah, getting the formal.
And
All
I'll
right.
draw 1 card. Do I want agitators back?
Small's still in good shape. The problem here is because they've released bats
taking
and
off
left all their
turn.
guys out, frogs are probably gonna hit them pretty hard this turn.
Oh, all right.
When they were making the deal, I noticed Mole said,
Bum.
I don't want you to hit me next turn. So I wonder if they thought the deal meant they're not gonna
It's gonna
get hit
be
on
a
turn 5.
lackluster turn.
Because I guarantee that's not how frogs interpreted
Bummer.
the deal.
Summer for the bats, but
So we'll see how that
live.
goes.
Oh, did you not sway anything, Moose?
They did.
No, I swayed
formal.
formal.
Oh, you swayed formal. Okay, sorry. I assumed it was gonna be like a lord.
Yeah, I think the deal was pretty ambiguous. I think Moles would have been
Think
justified
that's
in
my
killing the frog
play.
enclave in 9, in my personal opinion. But
I think that's my play here.
they did not. So
I could do that. That'd be funny. That would be funny. But would it be good?
and the turn that frogs agreed not to hit moles was also ambiguous, which might become relevant here in a second. Because if I would bet that
No, it
frogs
would not
are
be good.
strongly considering hitting
But
moles
it would
here
be
on their
funny.
turn.
Play the good turn.
The
Yeah,
thing
I mean,
is,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not playing a good
frogs
turn. I'm playing
do
a
keep
whatever
provoking
turn just to get through
every
and try
turn.
to rebuild.
And the tunnels are actually pretty well defended, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like frogs could provoke again and try to kill 8, but do they want to do that? I'm not
Frogs
sure.
are scary. Frogs are all sorts of scary, but I can't do anything about them with my current positioning. Whatsoever, I can't do anything. So,
Yeah, spending that bird ambush.
Alliance. Are you
Huh.
planning on blowing this up or?
7?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm getting very, very perfect cards for what I wanted to do, so I'm a little stuck at the moment. But I would if I could have.
Lions could
Yep.
technically actually revolt there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they realize that. Though.
Okay.
They would have to give a card up. but
I do have to. That's fine. I can draw back up. Okay. We're gonna gently use knapsack and to assemble obviously discarding because I'm not going to rule it. Militias to recruit. Crossbow to
Wow, what a
recruit.
useful frog clearing. Love this frog, guys.
Sword to move.
Okay. I need to banish the moles.
All right. Sleep. I don't flip anything. Yeah, I don't flip anything. All right, we're convening Woodfolk. I'm going to return Malicious to hand to banish in 9.
No ambush.
All right, come on. Big money, big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy. That's a whammy if I ever saw one, man.
Yo, that's brutal.
Really, those couldn't have been happening when I was getting ganked up on.
I did
Oh,
have
you're-
the
if
bummer.
you're-
0-0 versus you.
If you're worried about the frogs, you could negotiate and then hit them into the woodland.
I could. That's true.
Just helps.
Um,
What does that even do?
You'd lose
yeah,
a card.
but no, it's a
Oh,
Oh, wait, I
frog
guess it would
man.
just give woodland a card. Never mind. Don't do
Just
that.
feeding
Yeah,
Don't, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm not.
Yeah, I thought you
Totally,
had
I'm
cards.
not. Frogs too, but it's not something. It's not a
Yeah,
fox
yeah,
or
yeah.
a bird. All right, these come back to my hand. I am going to draw, and I draw before I remove, which is nice.
Not crafting.
Oh, Jiminy. Okay. Adjourn.
Get the bird back.
I'm gonna
Got
remove
coins.
6.
Okay, some good draws for sure. Bats are definitely still much in this, so they're
Do I remove 9?
probably remove 9. It doesn't affect your scoring. Even if it had been governing, it would have affected your scoring. So
Why?
Yeah. Because I don't. It's less reward when I get bullied.
Okay.
still going to
Um,
score 2 points.
Flip. Two points.
I mean, not an amazing turn by
Do
any
I
stretch of the imagination, but
leave it there? I mean, yeah, you can just double battle me. I don't. It doesn't make sense to leave that there. Okay.
I'm gonna double battle you. Why? You're protecting my dig.
that is true.
That's a fair. That is a fair counter argument that I had not considered. I'll leave that
I
assembly.
think you should
That's
remove
fair.
it. I can just hit other tunnels. Like, it doesn't really matter when all 3 are on the map.
Frog's definitely thinking about hidden tunnels, so they would
Whatever.
prefer it get removed.
I'll leave it there. I don't. No, I'm gonna stick with my gut on that. Okay. And my turn, I'm gonna draw.
I would probably remove
then I'll
it too,
discard a
to be
card.
honest,
The
because I don't.
circle of life.
I think moles are going to start scoring pretty fast here. I wouldn't have. I
It's
personally
a
wouldn't
funny
have even
hand I got.
gone to 9. Yeah, not having that ambush card really hurt them. They really shouldn't have discarded that bird. That ambush didn't do anything in terms of like keeping anything alive,
Interesting.
really.
This is a
ultimately.
very interesting.
Whereas that bird card
I've
this
got
turn
here.
would have been very helpful.
That's why I should have done that. Okay. I'm gonna discard my sword.
Discarding the sword. Oh.
Am I?
Okay. I wouldn't discard the sword. I would keep the sword. The bats have, if they keep the sword, they discard. Well, oh, I see what they're worried about. I would discard the crossbow if I were them.
Yeah.
But They have 7 points of craftables in hand, which means they can have a pretty disgusting burst turn at some point.
Oh,
Less disgusting now with the sword, but the crossbow is easier to
sports
craft and
sympathy.
almost the same. So they still have 6 points of craftables. Probably okay. So bats are
Bunnies have gone.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
There. And then
You get a point.
Can you just put
yeah.
the cards up here for the viewers, please?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Well, they
Yeah,
aren't
no
they
worries.
just discarded? I mean, they're not.
Yeah, or just discard them. Yeah, yeah. But if you're gonna reveal them like this, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. WA finally starting to break out a little bit.
Right.
Fortunately, just really far behind. Can't train still.
And then
Can't spread any more.
will mobilize.
Yeah. Can't spread anymore.
Then what do I want to do?
Yeah, WA have just been kind of boxed in. Haven't drawn the best cards. Don't think they know that they could have revolted in 7, which I think obviously would have been quite good.
Decision.
But yeah, as is, they're kind of stuck. I have a decent supporter stack. It's just there's a lot of martial law. It's winter map, so they don't have like a bunch of options.
Recruit.
And they haven't trained. I think they had at least one opportunity to train that they didn't take, which is also restricting them quite a bit. But definitely not drawing the cards they want. High level looking at this, so bats are still a pretty big threat just because they have so many craftables in hand. Even with discarding their sword, they have 6 points of craftables in hand. Okay, that's now these draws are getting a little better for alliance. Bats have 6 points of craftables in hand. It's not going to be like free to get set up to craft all of them in one turn, but it's not going to be the hardest thing in the world either. You can also do it over 2 turns once they're sort of set up. So they really just need like one more turn where they score 2 points off assemblage, and then a couple of powers, and they win. Probably not winning on turn 6, obviously. That got stopped. Although it might be, yeah, I think with only one bird card, really shouldn't have discarded that ambush. But with only one bird card, I don't think they can burst quite that hard. So they're setting up to win on turn 7, but they should definitely, if no one hits them again, if they don't get smacked a couple more times, they're gonna win on turn 7 almost for sure.
Bats are still a bit of a problem.
So that's probably what Frog's thinking about right now.
Nah, dog.
And the other issue is moles are now becoming
They're like 5 points ahead of us.
a
5 or 6 points.
Yeah.
pretty serious threat.
It's very much a problem.
It's like one turn. I won first. It's to be expected. You just get your points to catch up on your turn.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
but
you'll.
the game ends when you hit 30, so
If I had to guess,
it's a big advantage for you, I think.
I would say Frogs probably just want to keep hitting bats and just hope that they can
I guess I'm going to
outrace
this.
moles since they have
Nice
turn order.
militant there. I do have to score, unfortunately, so I can't hit you as much as I would like. But we'll still hit you. Okay, I'll flip it. I'll
Yeah, so
reconcile.
this makes, I think, a lot of sense.
This is annoying.
They're
Guess I'll see what
gonna,
we draw with this one.
alright, so they're gonna do
Tell
some
here,
reconciling. They're hoping to draw
here.
something they can score with.
Okay,
That's not
reconcile in 1.
exactly what they want, probably.
And okay, what do I draw?
Probably most, yeah, I mean, they want a mouse or, yeah, I think mouse or, well, no, they want a bunny. Yeah, they want to find it. But currently they have to give, I guess a mouse could be okay too. Yeah, the problem here is they can't draw anymore off of these reconcile.
So I'll draw militias back.
Yeah, so they only have a fox card to score.
Then I'll flip these, and no one draws.
Yeah, they will not be flipping 7. They can still easily score 3 here. The question is,
Time for daylight.
what else did they do? Yeah, so you're right. Do they? And where do they want to hit bats? I mean, they want to hit bats in 7. 3.
First I'll settle
I'm guessing they're probably gonna hit them in
here.
3. They don't have to give up the. They don't have to give up a card to WA if they do that. If they go into 7, they have to give up militias, which they're obviously not gonna want to do. I would guess we're gonna see
Mr. Frog.
settle into 3, hit bats. Then maybe you just kill the sympathy with a less settle, or you settle into 12, or you just like kill the random bats at 10. That one, I'm less sure about what exactly frogs are probably gonna do. Very fortunate, by the way, that moles decided not to kill their enclave in
Guess
9
I
last turn.
have.
Yeah, I think you gotta take
I'll
the
settle
opportunity
here
to hit bats at 3
for 2.
when you don't have to give up a card. Hurts a little bit, but WA is not in a good position. I mean, they're WA, so you always, that can change very quickly. But I think you can afford to give them a supporter in order to get rid of that very lightly protected bat assembly.
And then for 3.
But let's see what Marin thinks. They might.
Oh, well, I guess
they're
no.
thinking about.
Eh. Oh, that's a that's a militant frog. Well, that's not good.
They were thinking about going into 7.
That's not good.
But that's not good. They don't want to give up.
So I'd lose militias if I go in there. Okay.
I think 3 is the play.
For 3, we're gonna go.
Yeah, you gotta
Here.
hit one of them, and 3 is the obvious one.
You are turquoise, right? Yeah. That's my hint. So you can see I do not have any other cards that you would seek. So you can draw your supporter if you haven't already. And then I'm going to use the battle against the bats in 3.
Okay.
Against bats or WA?
Bats.
Okay, no ambush.
I'll check. Never know.
Come on, come on, come on. Bummer.
Got the assembly.
Scary frogs. Scary frogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is what happens when all 4 factions are scary. It's just like,
I mean, all 3 of us are scary. We
Yeah.
have to police you. So.
The question
Ooh,
for
what do I do
Moles
with my? I think I want
now.
to use a low, but
I think Frog's fine is pretty
the
clear here.
sympathy
They're just gonna keep hitting bats, and they're gonna
test
try to
can't
keep
roll poorly again.
they're gonna try to
Here,
keep their
I
scoring
rolled
up
3 and
while
7.
hitting bats, which at the moment is proving very easy because they
Surely
got
I win
enclaves
roll
all over the
3
place.
again.
I'd be a fan of 3-3.
Just make sure bats can't win on 7
I'd
or
be
8
like
if you have to.
some zeros.
And just assume you can win a turn ahead of Moles, or you can win the same turn as Moles, so you win because of the turn order.
Okay, so we're gonna use
So what are Moles gonna
Loam
do about that? Is the question. Oh,
2
Loam.
fight the bats in 7.
So 1
No
left.
ambush.
Manifesting a 2-0.
Almost.
Okay, whatever.
You hate to see it.
Whatever. Okay, retaliate happens, so we battle against the bats in 7 again.
No ambush.
Okay.
Oh my
Well,
gosh, I hate these dice so much.
moles are gonna have a fun turn.
I despise these dice actually.
Yeah, Moles could.
I'm not gonna. What am I gonna do in 7?
Well,
Get a bunch of easy points.
There's plenty of easy points on the board already.
True.
very true.
Okay, so we're gonna integrate
3.
4-3.
Yeah, I mean, frogs are keeping pace with bats. So the table. I still think bats, even with frogs hitting them, if they set up correctly,
Yeah.
and moles get a little spooked about frogs, which
Okay.
they probably should be a
I
little
thought
spooked
I
about
would
frogs.
recruit in 1.
I think with all the craftables in bats' hands, they can still absolutely win on turn 7. They're gonna have to play very efficiently, set it up properly, and hope frogs and moles get distracted by each other. But it's definitely gonna be possible because they got stacked.
Yeah, I think.
But what are moles gonna do? Do they build? I honestly don't think they should build. And the reason why is
I will
I don't think they're winning the race against frogs. They need to start hitting
then just
frogs.
double recruit.
Frogs just move ahead of them, and frogs are already 5 points ahead of them and are scoring at a very good clip. So they need to thin frogs, which is risky because then they risk giving
And
it
then
to
I'm
bats.
going to use my Brigadier to do 2 battles. I'll battle the Enclave here. Do you want to ambush?
Yeah.
Do I want to ambush? Do I want to ambush? Where are your other battles?
Draw the frambush.
There. Yeah, I will.
Okay. So I lose 2 guys, and then your thing still goes away. I get 1 point. And then I'll do my second battle in
Still scoring
8.
off
Do you want to ambush? Woodland.
I will not.
Okay. So that goes away. I get 1 point. I'll give you a card. Here's your.
Wait, sorry. Which clearing was it?
It was here.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, then this is your card for the supporter.
All right. Perfect.
And then I have the whatever it's called left. Fucking, what is that shit called? Oh, Mayor.
Mayor?
Thank you. Well, first, before I fucking forget, I'll score Duchess of Mud.
All right.
2 points.
Yeah, moles still.
And then with
problem
my
is
mayor,
they're not going
I
to
will
win between
move
bats or frogs, so I think they need
2
to
here.
start hitting.
And then I will
people.
move.
I like this though.
Four here.
Okay, treating.
Is that right? Or do I want to leave one more behind? No, I think that's fine. And then I have formal, but I'm not going to use formal. I'm going to
Somebody see sway.
reveal these 4
Another
cards
ward.
in order to sway the I'll sway the Bernadotte. So I'll get 3 points.
That's frogs. That's frogs.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you. And then I'll take these cards back.
I mean, I don't think the frogs would have minded, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can give me 3 points. UWTron probably wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Never know.
We'd need an official.
Maybe I'm not
ruling,
paying
but-
attention.
Slide one under the table.
Yeah. And then, do I want agitators? Nah. I never want agitators.
To bird. It's really not terrible
All
because
right.
now you can tunnel
what do I
wherever
want
you
to be
want.
doing here?
Guaranteed. Bats. Yeah, I mean bats. They just got to figure out how they can safely win on turn 7 because they got the hand for it. They can burst pretty hard. And
Hmm.
frogs might need to hit moles at some point. I don't think so. I think frogs are just
Hand is
committing
killing me, man.
to beating moles
Killing me.
by winning before them. But they're probably just gonna let moles do whatever they want. Which probably means moles need to start hitting frogs and bats. I expect to see.
Those silly things all around.
I mean, the suits of this hand are annoying for sure, having all those mouse in the frog card they're holding. But I would honestly probably discard the malicious at this point. The frogs already have a malicious. I don't think 2 malicious is. I mean, obviously, if they can get both malicious into their hand, it's really good. But it's not like that easy to do that. And it's pretty late in the game. I probably wouldn't worry about holding the malicious now if it were me. I don't know. 3 mouse cards do hurt, but the good news is that that's a lot of points. I mean, they can match out 6 points like nothing. So they just got to figure out how to do that. If they can get all of those craftables while still scoring a little bit, that's their win con, right? And frogs have kindly littered the map with more enclaves for them to set up on.
Ribbit. To recruit.
Yeah, WA is just been boxed in. They also, I think they don't realize that they can revolt using frog cards in peaceful frog clearings, or they don't realize that they can flip militant frog clearings to peaceful. And so they've been able to revolt, but they haven't been, which is kind of a bummer for them because it'd be pretty good if they had.
You should hit the frogs instead of assembling.
Bats are winning before
Yeah.
frogs. So
You know, you probably have a point there.
it would be very good for moles
I'll
if
listen
bats
to
hit
you.
frogs.
I'll let you influence me.
You want to
Probably.
hit me instead of the moles?
I mean, you
Yeah.
win before I do.
Okay.
Yeah, but they win before I do.
Well, then you
That's
can
like
hit
an
me.
argument against them hitting me.
We can go ring around the rosy.
I think frogs are right here. It's objectively
No,
very good for
no,
moles.
I'm gonna stick with what I was doing. That's fine.
I think
Okay,
this is
the
correct.
frogs definitely win.
I mean, the frogs are in. I guess you did hit. Okay, fine.
They're not definitely win. The bats have coins and tea in their hand.
Nah,
What?
nah.
The bats are gonna get
Yeah,
hit.
it's all mouse. Whatever.
Kind of regardless
I
of
will
what they
battle
do.
frogs at 6. Ambush.
But if it were me,
Well,
I would just try to
point
figure out
2.
how I can maximize my chances of winning through getting hit. Because you're gonna get hit.
Cool. Okay.
Uh,
And then
moles might
we'll
hit you
assemble
after
there.
you kindly hit frogs for them. That's a very possible thing that could happen.
All right.
So I definitely wouldn't
Um.
help moles out by hitting frogs. Because nothing is going to stop you from getting hit. You just got to figure out how do I win,
Any rule?
despite the
No,
fact that I'm
we're
going to get hit.
good.
Which with that hand, they definitely can. So that's what they should be trying to do. Yeah, exactly. Like you wanna give frogs and moles a lot of problems so that maybe they pick the wrong target, or maybe they just decide not to hit you because they think they have a better chance of just hoping you can't win.
It's not really anything fun.
This just
to
makes
do.
bats a more obvious target for moles and frogs to some extent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do.
Yeah. I mean, that was good. That was good by moles. I don't know why bats listen to them. But because moles are kind of in a tenuous position.
I am going to
Because frogs
tap instead of drawing.
and bats
I'm gonna grab me
both
a
win before
tea.
them. And frogs can hit moles while also scoring. So they they really need some help with frogs. I just don't think bats are the ones who
Turn.
should be gifting that help to them.
Flip. That's 2 points. And I draw a card.
But despite all that, bats can absolutely win next turn.
All right, Delia, you got to be able to do something.
Yeah, I finally can do something, but still not gonna do a whole lot in the end game. But I will revolt in 3.
Okay. WA helping with the frog. Frog
Can you
police.
revolt in 7?
I thought I couldn't because the militant is
You
flipped.
negotiate it. You
And
have a piece
also,
in the clear.
yeah, you just flip it. I guess it does give them a card though.
I do get a card. I get a loyalist, but then I lose the loyalist, so that's a wash.
No, I guess I would give them a card.
Yeah, but it would. I don't know. Like, no, giving them a card is fucked. Yeah.
Who would
I
be
would
getting a
love
card?
I would love a card.
Bats would get a card if you,
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think
because
we
you'd
can
have
give
to
them a card,
negotiate.
unfortunately, since they have their.
It's a frog card. I think I'd
I
probably.
should have negotiated. That was a silly decision on my part.
What? Why would you do that? Then you would get blown up.
Oh, yeah, then you
No,
definitely.
true.
definitely get blown up.
That's right. I don't get the. I'm.
So I
Woof.
kind of gotta go for 3. It's kind of my only option here.
I think you should.
Kill the frog.
I guess you're doing 3.
I think giving
Yeah,
a frog card to
3.
bats is not
Oh, wrong one.
quite as big a deal as they're making it out to be. If it wasn't a frog card, you can kind of see it, but. Yeah, this is gonna be close. This is a good game. Fortunately, not gonna be close for WA, I don't think, but for the other 3, I think it's gonna be really close. Oh yeah, it's from hand, right?
All right, and then
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I
WA doesn't want to
will-
do that. Yeah. Right,
else
it's
we
not
got?
reconcile.
Spreads sympathy to
Yeah. Want to give those up.
8.
What if there's a world where these three
Hmm.
grind each other down enough the WA gets back in this? I don't think so, but you never know.
I didn't do my points for those yet.
Seems unlikely
Just
though.
that one there. One for sympathy. Then I'll spread to 2.
I don't think they can do that. There's martial law in. Oh, and 2. I see. No, you're right. You're fine.
For sympathy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. It used to be.
Okay.
Oh, yep, there you go. All right, and then 2 for there. All right, and then well,
Yeah, the problem is those bases are not where they want them to be. Need more officers. Can train 2 more officers,
mobilize
but it looks like they're just mobilizing.
and train.
Okay, there's the train. So they can get to 11 or 12. 3 officers. Discarded the T.
All right. So
Probably would have trained with the bird too, personally. But
to evening.
they
We'll
gotta get over to like 11 so that they can.
move. Not to move 2.
What
The
the?
same. Oh, sorry. I don't know how that happened.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
this makes sense. So going down to 12.
Let's do the 2 there.
I would have gone to 11 for sure.
For 1.
You want to start trying to get into like
And then
10. Get over to
I
the
will
side of the map where there's way less
recruit at 3 for my
going
third.
on. Oh, interesting. Okay, not
And then
organizing. Okay.
I'll draw 3.
Yeah, you definitely want to get into 11. Not have gone into 8.
So where can you hit, and then I'll hit wherever you aren't able to hit frogs.
Goodbye, moles.
Probably hitting 10. I need to think about what I can do.
Okay, yeah,
I
because
might be able to hit
he's
7 as
guaranteed
well.
like 5 points next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, bats are
Uh,
definitely set up to win.
Guaranteed's a strong word.
I can
coins.
probably hit 10 and 7. I would imagine if you can hit 9 and.
The question for moles is, do they need to hit frogs? Like, do
Yeah,
frogs
that
win
works.
in 2 turns?
Okay.
That'll depend what happens. I don't.
Think about what
Frogs have been
I
slowed
do
down,
with
so
militias.
probably not. But let's find out. We got militias, which is always powerful. They can pretty easily get a 4-point. Well, maybe not pretty easily, but they can certainly get a 3-point integrate in Bunny this turn without too much trouble, while also hitting some stuff. Be pretty good for them. But is it enough? Because moles are now in range 2. Like, they've got a T in hand. The other T just got discarded, so they know it's safe. They have Baron and Duchess. They don't have Banker, but they could probably set up for an unstoppable win on turn 8. Or, sorry, on turn 7. This turn. The question is, can they make sure no one wins ahead of them? Really the question.
I think I am.
I don't know that Frogs. What's really gonna it's gonna depend a lot on
Putting it
what they do
here.
this turn. Yeah, you gotta hit a tunnel, I think. I did like what moles were doing there. They're definitely acting like, we gotta hit bats. We're gonna work together to hit bats. Meanwhile, they could probably win on 7, and if Frogs aren't careful, they might not be able to win on 7, and they might not be able to stop moles anymore. So I think moles basically have an unstoppable win on 7 at this point if they want. I mean, if they choose to go for that. The question is just, can anyone win before that at this
Yeah, I think it's going there. And then I'm.
But Frogs seem like they understand that, because I think that's why you
Do
see
that
a
and
militias
then-
into 8. They know they need to, can't just hit bats here. They do need to hit bats. Their other option is they don't hit bats. They let moles hit bats. Yeah, Frogs, I would strongly consider just hitting. Well, it's tough. It's tough because if you just hit moles, moles might just let bats win. If you hit them hard enough to keep them out of the game.
I think I will entreat in 7.
Okay.
You probably need to hit both of them.
And then I will rally.
The problem is I don't know realistically if you can stop moles. But then you really need to find a way to win next turn, which is gonna be tough without good crafts.
Where
I'm
am I
just saying.
going to?
Not
This is
impossible, because there is a lot of cardboard on the map. So like, it's definitely not impossible. It will depend a lot on what you do. But and what WA does in terms of leaving more sympathy out on the last turn.
going to take these cards, flip them. Gonna provoke in 2, I think. That flips. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll shuffle this once and discard a card.
Okay, so I think Frogs are doing what they can. Unfortunately, this probably means they're not integrating.
And then we will do 2 settles.
Okay, so they are gonna keep a bunny. So they're gonna get a 2-point integrate. Then it's just a matter of how much cardboard they can
I
get.
guess I could just hope not to roll.
Or they gamble. Yeah, this is it's definitely tough.
Oh, right, okay.
I assume there's plenty of settling into
I
10.
think let's take these. Okay, I think 2.
Yeah, settling into
settle
10.
here, and then I'll settle here.
Okay. Didn't go through 6. Yeah, I think going through 6 was the play.
And I will battle the bats in 10. Would you like to ambush?
Okay. So
No ambush.
no.
Wah wah.
I
Cool.
would've-
Actual.
I lose a loyalist.
Yeah.
All sorts of sad.
I don't believe so. That was a provoke and
I'm
two
sorry, I'm
settles.
slow. We lose a frog there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No loam.
And then I'll use loam to battle the moles in 10. Like
There's
ambush.
okay. So they're trying to get 2 tunnels off the map, which makes sense.
No ambush.
Because they have it.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. This is
Okay.
what frogs need to do.
Then retaliations will happen.
Need good rolls here. This is
So
gonna be
I will
really important.
retaliate in 7 against the
If
bats.
they get that tunnel in
Like
8
ambush.
No ambush. No ambush.
and the ambush and the assembly, and they got the assembly.
Oh, that's one too many. I'll retaliate in 2 against WA. Would you like to ambush?
I think they stepped away.
Nope. I'm back. You're good.
Cool. Goes away. Get a point. I'll show you my card. You can see.
So
it
this
is not,
tunnel roll is gonna be the big one. If they don't kill that
frog.
tunnel,
Guess everyone can see it's not a frog.
well, first of all, it's
Yeah.
I mean they need the point.
Then
And second of all,
there's the moles.
moles.
Ambush.
No ambush.
Oh wait, you can't. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a frog. Haha.
This is the big one. They got it. Nice. All right. This is exactly what frogs need. So
Tell me about it.
And then we will integrate.
moles can definitely still set up to win
Two.
on 7, but it's a little harder now.
And draw cards. I have 1, 2, 4, I think. Oh, perfect.
I'm just saying, moles. I'm not the only threat.
Drawing militias and then drawing 2 cards.
No, I know.
Actually, do I want to do that? I might get all frog cards.
Should draw 3. Yeah, so if they got 2 frog cards, that would probably make it impossible for them
Decision.
to win this turn.
Do I potentially draw 3 frogs?
But if they draw literally
Integrate in,
anything else, probably okay.
or do I have guaranteed? Do I have militias?
It's kind of tough because militias is going to make it a lot easier to win next turn if they do have a non-frog card. So
Think.
but I don't think
Want
moles are going to hit them hard enough to
militia. Yeah, I want
stop.
militias. Okay. Okay, so we're drawing 2.
They got the mouse. That should do it. I mean, see if
Okay, I auto recruit 1.
that should give them a chance for sure.
Okay. So bats will get the coins craft. And then
I think moles need to just assume that's going to win.
2 points.
Which, you know, is
They could move and then empower.
tough, but
Do they have 8 points?
I don't.
Probably don't.
I just like flat out. I don't.
I wouldn't say it that confidently. I haven't
5,
looked,
6, 7
but I
points.
suspect
Let's say they have
bats might have a
a-
chance.
a rabbit.
But I don't think moles. The problem is frogs are just like very likely to win on their turn.
It's 4
So
points. They can't craft anvil.
I don't
They
think
can't
moles
craft
can.
swords. Well, I guess
I don't think moles can
use a
worry about
laborer's
bats.
card.
I think they need to.
I have 2 frogs and a suited, so if I craft something, it's the card I would integrate with.
I guess you could talk to bats about possibly hitting frogs. The problem is if bats can win, they're not going to hit frogs. Suppose you could hit bats and
And
hope they
he
hit
could
frogs,
draw
but
really well with reconcile.
I don't know if they will. Yeah, I think you definitely need to try to keep frogs from reconciling.
I
If they get to
mean,
reconcile,
right now they have 2 reconciles, I guess. So yeah, they could.
yeah, if they get to
So if they could
reconcile
get-
2 times, they're almost certainly winning, I would imagine.
They could craft crossbow
Although that's not necessarily true.
right now. So that's 1 point plus 4 points from the integrate.
Is
That's
there even
been-
an available crossbow?
I think there is.
Crossbow hasn't been crafted.
Crossbow is
Oh, you mean in
available.
the deck? I think there is.
I guess I didn't see both. I thought I did. They're both called crossbow, right?
I think so.
Okay, 'cause sometimes they're called different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah. And then you could just like eat some leftover cardboard for the last 2 points. So
Yeah, this is tricky for moles. I think if I were moles, I would
Could
probably
hit.
tunnel into 7 and double build. And then sway
Bats, do you think you'd be able to hit 2?
banker.
No, I can't do that. That's just not possible.
Yeah, I would probably try. I wouldn't try to get 2 tunnels out. I'd tunnel into 7.
So I hit 7.
Gotta kill the sympathy and the enclave. Sway banker, craft tea.
I guess I could hit. Can you hit 10?
Then you
No, I could not hit 10.
almost certainly win next turn.
Yo, you are fucking useless.
I really am. Let me tell you the number of mouse cards I've drawn this game.
I mean, go for it.
A lot. I don't-
Yeah, I'm trolling. Okay.
I can hit 5.
Yeah, bats. I mean, 5 is quite
Yeah, I
relevant.
mean that doesn't really matter.
Nope.
It
No, it does not.
It matters.
Can't hit 11.
They don't know frogs hand. They gotta do that.
Potentially.
But they should know that it could matter.
The fuck does potentially mean?
Depends on what you're planning on doing in 7.
Hitting
If
it?
frogs can get
Okay,
with militias, they can probably get like right now. They can pretty easily get a 4-point
I have
integrate,
an ambush and SOL.
and then it's just gonna matter. You know, can they get the 3 cardboard, the 3 settles in the lone battle?
Okay. Well, let's see.
Which the way things are looking right now, they definitely could. But things are gonna change a lot here because moles are probably should hit some cardboard.
I guess there's some.
They should
ambushes out there.
honestly probably prioritize hitting
Okay.
non-frog cardboard more than frog cardboard because I don't,
Could hit.
especially not knowing what's in their hand. I think what you mostly want to do is just make it
7's definitely
harder
better.
for them to. They're gonna need cardboard to win, so just make there be less
I can't
free
do
cardboard on the
both.
map is probably Smart thing to do.
Yes, I could.
Moles can easily get to 25 or 26 points here, right? Let's see, so let's say they get, say they sway banker, like kind of what I was thinking. That's 2. Let's say they double build. That's
Can you even
4.
put like one guy into 2
Craft T,
so that
6.
you can't reconcile?
2 cardboard, 8. So they're 26. And they have banker.
Yeah, I could do that.
That's probably a win.
Okay.
Problem is if they do that, bats aren't gonna hit frogs. So they need to figure out what they need to do, how they can maximize.
I'm gonna
Frogs.
hit.
And 7 to me is the obvious one
So
because
I'm
there's
definitely going
already
to
a cardboard there for frogs to get.
Spend this card in order to dig to 7.
Okay, well I like this. This is a good start.
So I'll bring 4 in a tunnel, I think.
Yeah, if WA spreads in 2, that's bad for not frogs, but very good for frogs. So we'll see. But that's why I think you gotta kill like 7, so that you have to sort of you have to pick up some of the cardboard that frogs are gonna go for to make things a little bit harder.
Okay.
You're for sure doing that. You have to pay WA.
Yeah, that is true. I don't have anything to pay you, so let me.
Oh,
put it
they
in my
can't
hand.
double build and get. Oh, but that's fine. They can just score one building. That's should be within enough. That gets them to
Let
25.
me draw a card, WA.
Good.
Are a little sketchier, I guess, but
Oh, you drew my frog card.
there's
My
so
hand.
much
Oh,
cardboard.
your hand?
I would
Yeah.
imagine they can score 5
Card, let me-
points. Turn.
It's a
Well,
glitch. That just
And obviously, if their
Oh,
buildings
okay.
survive, they're
Yeah.
I
gonna
was
win.
wondering
So
how that happened.
I'll just take it back.
Okay.
And then
it's one out over here. Done correctly. Okay,
I will.
looks good. Are they gonna go for the build? I think you gotta swipe. Well, you know, you don't have to swipe banker actually. It's not crazy
Move.
to not swipe banker.
3 guys.
Alright. This is looking building.
3 guys into
Ah, okay. I see.
9.
They're gonna try and build in. Oh, they might be trying to build in 2 different clearings. Also, actually kind of smart.
And then I'm going to,
Yeah.
with my Brigadier,
Maybe they're just hitting bats. Sure.
I'm gonna
Their
battle.
chewing sounds sound exactly like Minecraft chewing sounds, and it's really funny.
I'll battle the bats in 9. Do you want to ambush?
No ambush.
Okay.
Okay. Going some
Cool.
Come
bats.
on, man. These rolls.
I'll battle
Would not have done that. I would have cleared out that sympathy. You have to clear the sympathy.
the frogs in 7. Do you want to ambush?
Nope, no ambush.
Okay. Yo,
Wow.
fuck off.
Yeah, that's
And then
why.
with the mayor, I will battle the frogs in 7 again.
Okay.
Nope, no ambushes.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I get a point. And then
Put these free.
I'll use my last battle against the sympathy in 7. Do you want to ambush?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, so I remove that.
I'll show you my hand again if you want, but nothing's changed.
Yeah, if it's the same, don't worry about it.
Okay. Don't know if this is setting moles up. Well, they might
And then
still
I
be able to win
have
next turn.
my. Oh, damn! I fucked up. It's okay.
I'm going to use the 4 mole
Okay, they're gonna do it.
to reveal. Oh, I really fucked up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good.
What they're worried about. They might think formal has to match the clearing suit,
All right, well,
which it does not. But let's see. I'm not sure what they're learned about.
fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I'll reveal the 4 mole in order to build.
Oh yeah, they can't
Doesn't
sway
matter
back.
what card I reveal.
Yeah, that's
so
a
I guess it does in this
pretty severe fuck up. I agree.
I'll reveal this ambush.
I don't think what they were doing in 9 made any sense. They should have
I'm
used
gonna
that to go to
build
11 so that they could sway.
A market here,
But not having banker.
and then I will reveal.
It's honestly not the end of the world because they
Oh,
have
that's your thing.
Duchess.
And then I'll reveal these 2 cards.
So they can-
wait, sorry. Before I
They
do
could
that,
probably still get 1 point per
I
card in
will
their hand next turn.
use the Baron of Dirt to get 1 point.
So they should be okay. But definitely banker would have given them more. Well, they
and
would have
then I
scored more
will-
points for one. And
Yeah, now I'm
more
out of
option.
actions. And then I will sway using these 2 cards. And I will sway the Marshal for 1 point.
Into 24.
And I will craft, and I'll get these cards back. And then I will craft Root Tea. So that goes here. I'll grab the Root Tea. I'll get 2 points. And then I will draw 2 cards. Do I want companions?
Yeah. Yeah, I think frogs can probably stop them now if they don't have an easy
Yeah,
way
maybe.
to win.
Yeah, I'll get companions.
Although maybe not. I mean, both tunnels probably have to die to stop moles is the thing, and I don't
Oh, I
see
can't do much.
don't see both tunnels dying. So I think frogs are probably still just gonna try and win this
Fine,
turn. I do not agree with Bat's assessment, but I haven't looked that closely. But I feel like they probably have some stuff they can do. They did get yeah. But I don't think they can win. Obviously, I think they needed to play last turn a little bit differently because they should have known they were going to get smacked. And played around that better. But I think it's between frogs and moles. My gut is saying frogs, but we'll see.
Oh, man.
Definitely going to depend on what WA
Having
does.
loyalists.
How much
is
cardboard
rough.
they decide to leave lying around. Yeah, this is exactly why I was saying, like, I don't think bats can need to be helping moles police frogs, right? Like, that's not how bats win. Like, bats are getting hit no matter what they do. So don't also make it easier for the militant factions moving after you to win faster by helping them police each other. You got to try to find a way to maximize your own points. So, well, first of all, you want other things to be threats so that you're less likely to get hit because there's threat ambiguity. Like they're not actually sure who's the most likely to win.
Are you planning on crafting coins?
I no.
Okay.
I'd love to, but I'd
Do not have
basically
coins.
not be able to do anything next turn.
They could draw it though.
Yeah, I get it.
I guess
It's
they
just
can't. Not before crafting.
I think frogs win if they have coins.
Yep.
Yeah, bats got smacked pretty hard, so I don't think they're sympathetic to
And
moles.
I'm pretty sure I lose if I craft coins.
Moles hurt their own game plan to come kill a few
Oh
random
wait, there's
bats
only
at
3
night.
coins in the deck, right? And you have one of them.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. There's 2 coins in the discard pile.
Oh, are there?
Yeah, protection
That's-
racket and what's the other one called?
Big sale. Yep, big sales
Oh
and
yeah, big
discard.
sale. Yeah.
That's chill. I mean, frogs are still, frogs, so it's all
Yeah.
unnerving.
Frogs can certainly
I'm
still win.
unnerved, but tis what it is, I suppose.
A lot of it will come down to
I feel like that's
frogs to
my
draw for
optimal line at
reconcile.
this point, and I'm not
They can
thrilled
draw a
about it, but
bunny.
tis what it is.
It's gonna be a lot easier for them to
Um,
win.
militias. Plop that down there.
Okay. It's like bats are gonna hit frogs. Which again, I would
My
not
3
do.
mouse cards.
You need to make sure you win next
I'll
turn.
Very cool.
If
double.
frogs and moles manage to
Oh,
stop
yeah,
each
I
other
love
from
it.
winning,
Mouse is super useful.
you gotta make sure you finish the job.
Yeah.
Recruit 2 and then move. Then I'll place an assembly.
Okay. Okay, so they're not actually policing, they're just
All right.
bustling around.
Don't want to see any banishes. I'm not going to banish. That'd be really silly. I'm not going to empower. That would also be quite silly. And there's no sense in agitating anything, so all back to my hand. Can't craft. Well, I could craft militias, but that'd be stupid. So
Sometimes do some cute stuff with
gonna
militias.
draw a card
Bats.
or 2. We have just a card. Come.
Probably not relevant here though.
All right. Adjourn. Of course, it's another friggin' frog, man. Over C, and I get.
Are you moving this or?
Yeah, that's a good point. Over C for a point. What a great turn.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no, you're right. That was a good play. Right, I
then I'll
missed
draw
that
a card and
they
discard
locked
2.
the reconcile draw. Good point. Good point. Yeah. No, the reconcile draw is big. They don't know it, but it's right now. Frogs just have a mouse, which is probably still possible for them to win with a
Man.
mouse, but it's gonna be harder. Bunny would
Oh,
make it
what's
a lot
this?
easier.
How
But they really
best
want.
set myself up.
They really want that reconcile draw. Not that bats needed to be doing that. I still think they should have just.
Discard the ambush.
I guess I don't know what they were doing with the
Bird,
random
right?
frog, but
It's like
I had
frog
1
and
bird.
3 mouse. Okay, and a bird.
Corvid planners, if you care.
Oh,
Alrighty,
right.
I
Okay.
mean,
I remember now.
I didn't have to tell you that, but whatever.
Someone else probably would have remembered.
Yeah. Let's see.
yeah, without the reconcile draw, it's tough. Do they have a loam battle still? No, they're out of loam
I don't even
battles.
think I can win on my next turn. This is sad.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna come down to if WA just
I'm gonna be.
leave some generous sympathy lying around. I think. Yeah, because they can't really rule 7 very easily. I guess they can battle 7 and then settle there. That's not nearly.
Bum 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 bum. Feel like
Yeah, the thing is, if WA puts a
this is
sympathy in
the
like
least
2
dangerous thing to
and
give the
like
frogs access to.
moves the guys out of 8. I guess they're probably not moving the guys out of 8. Yeah, it looks like. But then, yeah, so then frogs probably have to hit 7 as hard as they can.
All right.
And then it's going to come back to bats, and bats are going to be real sad that they,
Let's see. What we can do
you
for
know,
fun.
have been like doing random
Real
policing instead of.
spread.
Although, to be fair, I think frogs
Sympathy
are much more likely to
2,
win.
12.
Yeah, they probably definitely
And
should have taken away that simp battle, but. My worry for bats is, yeah, they slowed frogs down, but can they win next turn? Like, they have coins, so that's certainly possible, but I don't love their chances with no loyalists. Yeah, and 2. Okay, well,
Okay.
this is definitely what frogs want to see.
Wait, that might give frogs the win.
Yeah.
The sympathy there, 11.
Yeah, I think revolting would be. I guess you could negotiate for free here, but it's up to you. They would just have to find, like, if they have a rabbit card, they could score 4 with settles.
This does not.
And then
Frogs win.
they would just
on
need. They would get 2
board.
cardboard out of this plus a.
I don't think. But it's much closer now. So they might have a way.
Yeah, I guess I could revolt at 8 instead.
But they could militia.
But it's your choice. I'm not trying to quarterback.
3.
No, you're good. I've been kind of out of it.
Militias in. Settle in 6. 7.
Well, I guess you don't even have to negotiate because you
No,
have.
I still.
Card.
They have it, but it's definitely closer. If WA puts
Oh, but
2.
you can't. No, that's not how it works. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Controlling.
I would have. Yeah, I was wondering that earlier was 7.
They could revoltate. Any point in revolting 8. It is legal. I think WA should just do their
Could
thing.
also.
It is kind of looking like a turn 8 frog win.
Could instead.
Bats.
Oh no, I don't know if I can do that actually.
Bats needed to not police. I think.
Oh,
I think they just set themselves up to not win. Which, to be fair, like baby frogs or moles went before them, but I think their best shot of winning was to not do these kind of random policing actions. They were.
yeah, let me take this back. And then
Because they. Okay, what is?
that.
Let me make sure this is
Nah,
legitimate. What's going on here?
keep these here for now.
You started the turn at 6 points, right?
Yes. So if I keep the
Okay, you're just keeping the 1.
first one.
Okay,
Well,
got it.
yeah, I'm just making sure.
Okay.
Just see if there's any other options.
Yeah. No, take your time. Just making sure I have the right score. I think moles can win. Have a chance of winning, even if frogs kill 7, because they have Duchess.
I should start over.
Yeah, well, yeah. I gotta be unbiased. Yeah, so they don't have banker though. Not getting banker was painful.
All right. So I guess, yeah, probably best option would be negotiate at 8.
I got sword. Oh,
Which would be a card for me.
nope. Discard
No,
that.
because nobody rules.
Yeah.
Uh,
So it's free.
That's quite relevant too.
So we can just flip it? Or,
Yeah, you can flip it.
okay. And then I
And
guess
they already roll 9.
there.
9's probably not dying because frogs are going after 7 for sure. They can't win.
Throw Volta 8.
He's yeah. Okay. Triple base on the edge of the map, not the WA dream.
Yeah, you get a warrior there.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's my low. Okay. I just don't get another officer.
Oh yeah, because you're.
Yeah, because I'm out. So the last one.
Don't forget your point for the enclave you killed.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Dang. Can't train.
You can still spread
Alright,
sympathy, right?
yeah, now I'll do the sympathy. 12 still.
So frogs do kill 7. Four cards of their choice of either Baron or Duchess. Given they drew sword, I assume they're gonna keep Baron in that case. So they get 4 points from double building, crafting sword.
And we will.
They can sway. Yeah, so most probably have it even if 7
Just really just mobilize. And then
gonna be close. And obviously they could discard sword. So if they discard sword, then they almost certainly. Well, shouldn't say almost certainly. Maybe could still win, but it's gonna be a lot harder if they discard sword.
I will.
The frogs actually have to kill 7 first, and it's looking like they're gonna have.
Okay. I will.
Should probably have 3 battles, I guess. They craft militias on 7. If they commit to just stopping moles, they're probably gonna craft militias and put an enclave on 7. Which I think is gonna.
Move.
Oh, okay. just when you thought,
And
just when you thought I was out. That might
organize.
change some stuff. Okay.
I do think you should
Fine.
leave one of your guys in. You're in 3. You shouldn't leave that
I was just
defense
gonna
there.
recruit there.
Okay, it's just gonna. Okay.
Yeah, but you could have this guy plus. You could have 2 protecting and 3.
Mole's frantically trying to.
You say 2 protecting and.
Yeah,
Oh, you're saying like leaving it there. I was.
leave one, and then you can
Yeah, I guess.
you can
Yeah, I guess my future.
make it a little harder to
plans.
get the cardboard.
Yeah, it's fair.
I mean, they defend this cardboard from people.
True.
Too.
That's true, because that's also a free
That's true.
point.
This is true.
I'll do one at each, so it's not just free. Gotta actually earn it, I guess.
I think one of each is.
It should
Let's see if
be
if frogs go for 3, the changing.
that for me, and then
Yeah, no one has talked about moles.
draw.
Moles have a I mean,
4.
on the board, it's moles winning. It's gonna come down to whether I'm missing something that frogs can do, which I might be, or if basically if sword gets discarded.
Frogs, you got it.
No.
Because if
Did I
sword
give
gets discarded,
myself the last points for sympathy at 2? I don't remember.
No, I don't think
I
you
think
did.
you did.
No, you
No,
were.
you.
I
You
don't
No,
started
you-
at 6.
that
You
one.
got 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
You did
you
not.
should
You
have
did not.
more.
So
you did
2.
not.
Okay. Wait. That's right,
Yep.
right?
I think that's
Okay.
correct.
So Frog's got to hit moles here. Obviously, and
Well, Frogs, if you don't have it, are you able to stop moles from winning?
I have to figure out how to stop both of you.
I
That's great.
genuinely don't think I can win.
fantastic news for
It
moles.
would mostly be moles since they go after me, but I have to think about how you win.
So how many battles can they get on
Ooh,
7?
They only have one of the building
I
lords.
think
which is
3. I think they can
nice.
craft
Oh, they have 2
militias,
tunnels out though. Darn.
settle,
2 tunnels and a building.
settle,
Yeah,
settle.
I know about the building. Oh.
Settle again,
Yeah, they pretty easily.
retaliate.
Ease.
Should kill the building, which is not enough,
I have to
you
kill
know.
7.
But it could be enough. They discard sword, it's enough. But there's only a 20% chance of that, so probably it's not enough. And they could roll badly, in which case it's very easy for moles to win.
I think I'm crafting militias.
But let's see.
Put it over here.
Yep, so this looks like craft militias, settle into 6 or 11, doesn't really matter. Settle into 7, battle, settle into 7, battle, retaliate, battle.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, the deck was empty, so can you take back the militias and we'll refill the
Yeah,
deck?
yeah. Oh yeah. That should.
Yeah.
It sucked it in.
Oh
Anyway.
god. Fine. Alright, I'll find it.
I didn't know it did that.
That was weird.
It's crazy.
There's your malicious.
Oh.
I just disconnected.
Oh, did I just... Gotta hit the wrong button. Sorry, 1 second.
Okay.
Instant destruction button.
Uh,
Yeah.
I had it in windowed mode and I hit the... That was really bad. It's fine. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
We can blame TDS Jank for sucking up the militias.
Yeah, the deck... The deck
I never
X...
did that.
Okay,
Crazy.
the server is back up. Sorry about that. That could have been bad.
Yeah.
The name of the server again.
Hoot 3.
Mm,
Oh, I need to...
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I want to make sure you draw your cards back.
I'm flipping the cards over.
My
Sorry.
fucking my minister's reset.
Unfortunate. My bad.
Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Alright, let me turn
Oh,
step
now
back
we can
up.
reshuffle the deck.
Yeah, now we can reshuffle the deck.
But how far did it go back?
Let me check. Make sure that it's good.
I think WA needs to work, and that's it.
Yeah,
I
they
believe
went
so.
back to 8, so they just need to go to 10 again.
Okay. And then cycle through the turns to make sure that
But yeah, past the turns.
the right person's turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, everything look good? Yeah, apologies for that. A little TTS fun.
Yeah. Okay, so. Alicia.
Was there a frog on top last time we shuffled? I believe there was. Oh, I'll shuffle until there's a frog on top because I believe I regrouped it last time. what it was.
Maybe it was my militias.
Yeah, it could have been. We'll never know.
We'll never know. Okay. I guess I would just have to rally.
All right. A little break in the action for the climax. You know, a little aperitif before the dessert.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Rallying.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, this just looks like throwing 3 battles into 7 and hoping that's enough to stop moles. Which.
Ooh, it's like real. I think. Huh. Moles are off by like 1 if I kill 7. It's like really close.
They can probably get cardboard.
I was saying if I kill 7. They're off by
Right.
1.
They are not off by 1. If they keep that sword.
Oh, I have to leave that frog up there then. Okay.
Without the sword, yeah, they might, given how the cardboard is shaken out. Oh, without Banker. That. With Baron to 3. They get 3 points for the cards in their hand, regardless of what they discard.
Oh,
3 tunnel. But they only have 1 dude.
I should have been paying better attention to the mole's hand. Do you remember, Bats, what they had any fox craftables?
Informants and false orders.
Okay.
Right,
I'm just
if they
worried about
lose the
sword. We're
right, they
Right,
discard the
that would
sword
give it
is
to
what we're
them
trying to figure out.
we
Here.
don't hammer is
9.
not.
If they don't discard the sword, they win no matter
Yeah.
what.
You
I had a
have
sword. I
The question is if they
discarded.
discard the
I
sword.
had a sword that I discarded. I think there was a sword in supporters.
Do you have any
I don't
swords
remember
or
what they discarded.
crossbows, WA? In your hand?
I have the crossbow. I don't think they have a
you do?
crossbow.
Okay, so
Yeah.
no crossbow, no hammer. It would have to be one of the one sword that we don't.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't.
there was a third sword discard that I'm just not remembering.
Yeah, cause yeah, I don't. Darn. Well, I can't stop.
Yeah, I don't think they
can't
can.
stop.
Problem is they
I
can't.
don't
They
think,
can't stop
anyway.
both.
They have sword.
The way to stop the sword is to make them discard it.
That's possible.
Right. If they lose the sword, they might still be able to win, honestly. But if they don't lose the sword, they're winning for sure. And if frogs
if they have
don't,
sword, that's 4 points right there. You're not breaching 9. Like they have it. If you, I think you just have to move forward with the assumption they don't have swords.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, it's gonna
WA, you don't have any swords in your hand or your supporters right now.
come down to price of failure,
I do not.
likely.
Do you remember discarding one from your supporters? Or two? Maybe two?
They do lose the sword.
Definitely
I
did
think
discard two.
Alliance discarded
Okay,
one.
One, and then you had one that
One
you
sounds
discarded.
familiar.
So, maybe they have it then. Hmm.
Discard the sword. Can they? They can probably still win by trying to like bust a base. They could keep Duchess.
1, 2.
Problem is the
Well, I
cards gonna
guess
suck.
can take away cardboard. Fun. I do that one.
Base they would want to hit is 3, and they can't get to that one very easily. So they can get there. Yeah, they could tunnel into 11,
No, I think I have to hit 7
tunnel into 2,
times.
bring the guys from
Just my
9
full
to
turn.
2 to 3.
Darn. That's annoying.
Marshal, not captain. I don't think they have enough battles.
Hitting 9 better than hitting 7? Probably not.
No, because they can one. You know, like
I hit 9.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
building.
Oh, if they don't, yeah, no, this
2,
doesn't. Oh, they can
3
sway.
tunnel.
wipe- it might be better. Let me think. Let me think. Working off the assumption that they have sword. It's building slots is the same. Them going down a card kind of doesn't matter because they can only really build in 2 spots, and they only have 1 lord, and they don't have banker.
Does matter because
They can always move.
Duchess. Problem is Duchess. They don't go down a card and they don't lose one of their
Yeah, but that's
lords.
giving up a daylight.
Then
which
they
is
get like an
not a problem.
automatic.
And then giving up a brig.
They're just getting an automatic 4 points anyways, so it's like the same. Probably get more than 4 points because they can probably build a 3rd time if they want to.
So it'd be like move.
Well, if they,
2,
yeah.
4.
Yeah, if you don't trigger price of failure, then they're gonna score
Okay.
5 points off their already swayed lords, and it should be trivial. For
I mean, they
anyway.
could just tunnel 6, tunnel 12, brig battle, or brig battle 12, mayor formal 6. That's 5. That's like 7 points right there.
No, they're talking about killing 9, so he can't craft sword.
Saying if I kill 9, they could do that.
Yeah, if they kill not, if you kill not.
But I'm saying that's not gonna work because they
I
have
think
Duchess
the moles
and.
probably have it at the end of the day. I
think the only way is to kill 7 and hope they discard
7,
the
you're
sword.
leaving like an extra guaranteed point on the board as market.
And you're not killing them. The more important thing is
Yeah,
if you
if I
don't trickle
can't,
price of failure,
yeah, I'm gonna wipe 7 if
you
I don't think I
don't
can stop them otherwise. So maybe
you
I just
don't kill a
stay with
lord, and
swords.
then they just score 5 points off their lords. Like at that point, it should be.
Weird things.
I mean, they don't have to do anything. They can just double tunnel,
Done.
double
Any weird
build.
frog things. I don't think so.
I guess they technically still have to kill 1 cardboard, but
Weird.
they have marshals, so like they can spend like 4 battles to get 1 cardboard, basically.
Bats were neutered a while ago.
Yeah, there's build in 7. Yeah, you have to kill 7. Killing 9, it's good to identify how they're gonna win. Kill 7, which is sword. But leaving 7 alive isn't gonna work when they have the 2 lords that are both live with that hand. This is their best chance. You just gotta win the 1 in 5 roll.
Here.
I think moles might still
put out
have a
cardboard.
chance even with it, but even if they just somehow discard sword, not somehow, it's not that unlikely, but they discard sword, I still think they might have a way, but it's gonna be a lot harder. So they're certainly hoping to dodge the 1 in 5. Well, let's see if they do. Well, first things first, Frogs have to roll one up to actually kill the building. They shh, but you never know.
Hmm.
No. Yeah, Florida's
Alright,
lost.
yeah.
I think they.
Settle, no cardboard, and then settle again.
Yeah.
Here.
The problem is their hand doesn't let them dig into the.
Did you
heavy
want to leave the
cardboard
guys in
places.
1 when you settled in 6?
Get into 12, which
Yes,
is
I
probably.
do.
But 12 is a bit awkward.
I do.
It's probably 2 and
I
12.
don't have any
I
loam.
guess.
No one craft anything. Pocket Partisans doesn't do anything. Okay. Settle 2. I'll battle the moles in 7. Do you want ambush?
No ambush.
Okay.
Actually, they can sway. If they do it correctly, they
There you
can
go.
get 2 cardboard.
You love to see it.
Yeah, they have the sway, so yeah, I think 5 and 12. They can't. They discard sword. They can't dig into 12 is the problem. Yeah, the suits are a little messed up for them, or into 5. I mean. Right. But they can move
I'll
from
settle
9
again in
with the
7.
marshal,
Do
so
you have
it
ambush?
probably doesn't matter.
No ambush.
Dig somewhere random. Okay.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'll lose the tunnel.
Right. Retaliate will happen in 7. Would you like to ambush?
No
Hey,
ambush.
Moment of truth.
Okay, let's do all this.
Yeah.
Let me think about the order. Okay, I think I'll do the Duchess.
Oh, yeah, that's actually huge, taking more points off for them.
Yeah, this
I'm
is why you
going
had to kill
to-
7. If you let the Baron and the Duchess survive, like
I
they-
forgot. If they have sword, it could just get discarded here.
yeah.
Yep.
Also,
Oh,
Okay, no whammies.
oh,
Thank
nice.
fucking God.
There's no frog sword.
do you have the sword?
Nobody's the answer that yet, I guess. Yeah.
Guess it'll be a mystery
Definite
first.
silence.
The silence speaks volumes.
I have another one over here. I guess I'll do it against the WA. Would you like to ambush?
All right, well that should be a mole's win.
No.
2-2.
See if they
3-3. 3-2.
figure it out, but with sword it's easy, so I suspect.
No,
they
oh
will.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then we'll integrate for a point. That's not my score marker. And draw. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I get 3 cards.
All right.
Okay. Recruit 1. Let me think about this.
So to win, there's lots of ways to win, but simplest one I think is just double build. Doesn't even really matter if you use the formal or not. Move to 5, the marshal, throw a bunch of battles, craft sword. Oh, I guess. Hold on. It's a little bit harder than that. Yeah, I think you want to double build, then move, triple build, then battle. Yeah, so you wanna make sure you get 3 buildings out. That's the safest way. Which I think they can. Just use the 3 cards that aren't the bird sword to build 3 times.
Yeah, sorry, I just need to make sure I don't
Yeah,
fuck this up.
take your time.
You have sword, right?
Yes, I do have sword.
Okay.
But
Yeah, you caught it.
Well, they can just
I
bring
think I
the
have enough
5
actions
guys
for
from.
it to be guaranteed. But I
They
have
can just
to
bring
make sure.
5 guys from
Okay.
9.
Yeah, I
so think
forgot
it
that I
is
was going to lose
ambush proof.
Duchess of Mud, but I think I still have it.
Yeah, they just use the daylight build in 9. They can do it twice, I think, right? What did they? Yeah, so they daylight build twice.
I don't think targeting 9 changed anything. I think
Move
that
to
was still a
5.
play to target
No,
7.
Four mil
Made
build
out
in
this one
5,
discarded.
and then just kill the
Yeah.
enclave.
Basically was the
And then you
Okay.
score 3 off Baron, 2 off sword, 1 off the enclave.
TBH, I still think I had it, even if I discarded the sword. I think it would have just been really
I
complicated.
yeah,
just-
you're
Not
6
sure they had it,
points.
but
It's not hard for
They-
moles.
probably they definitely would have had a shot at it.
so
I don't know how likely it was without sword.
let's
Sword makes
see.
it very easy.
Recruit, dig. So I'll have 3 guys there. And then with Marshall, I move 3 guys here.
Okay.
And then I Brigadier
This
battle.
also
Boom, boom.
that.
And then I build here
Okay.
twice because I still have rule.
All right, they're giving themselves
With
a way to
formal
lose
and
here. So we'll see. This could be interesting.
So that's 2 points from the frogs. Let's make sure. Yeah, none of those are on.
They're
Yeah,
gonna trigger.
frogs part
If they do this, they're gonna trigger fears come to pass, and they might not. They'll give themselves a way to.
I'll get 2 from Baron of Dirt. I'll get 2 from Sword. Okay, I think I have it.
Yeah,
Right.
that math adds up to me.
Doesn't
so I
add up to
recruited
me.
I dig. I'll bring 3 here.
Oh man.
With the tunnel.
See if this.
Oh wait. I guess I don't. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it was. I mean, it's kind of ironic because I'm discarding fucking the ambush that makes me need to not worry about the ambush. So that was my 2 normal actions.
So they have enough battles. It probably doesn't matter.
I'll move 3.
But they definitely.
Then I will use formal and mayor.
Oh no, yeah, they don't have enough. Yeah. Okay, so they gave themselves a way to lose here. For sure.
To build 2
Yikes.
markets.
Frogs are salivating.
I will use Baron of Dirt to score 2 points.
Oh man.
I will use Brigadier to battle once in 11. Do you ambush?
Nope.
Okay, I get 1 point. Then I will use.
This flips.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh shit has been
Oh.
called.
Yeah, I did fuck up.
I didn't even think about that.
Like, you can also just kill the sympathy.
Come
just kill the
on.
sympathy in
That
12.
roll
Let me
matters.
see if I can battle some.
Oh come on.
Cooked.
No, you're not.
Roll matters now.
Does he not see?
You got it.
Yeah, he doesn't see 12. Come on.
2.
No, you don't.
Unless I have it somewhere else.
You. Yeah. Oh, they lose sword. You're right. Yeah. They can't do 12.
No, I think that's.
Mole's trying to get them to battle in 12.
Oh,
No, they don't need to sway, but they.
I just have to roll a 2.
Yeah.
I don't think there was really any other option though.
Oh, there was, but we can talk about it
okay.
later.
No ambush.
Nope. No ambush.
Oh, they still had it. All right.
All right.
Oof.
1 point.
Sweating.
And then I don't sway any ministers. These cards come back to hand.
Yeah, but they could have done a very easy.
VP.
Yeah.
Yep. GG's.
GG.
Congrats, GG. You gave me a heart attack with that last turn. You had a much
Yeah,
safer win. But,
Did I?
Oh yeah, just triple build. Yeah. Then you just have to kill one enclave.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But that was more exciting what you did. So well done.
Yeah, gotta.
You gotta give the people something to
fans.
watch.
Yeah. Gotta have a heart attack. Yeah, that was a crazy game. The board state
That was a very
at
good
the
game.
start
Yeah.
was such a fucking race. I was like, what the hell is going on? It was really interesting.
Yeah, I think me messing up my turn 2 really cost me.
Oh
Would
yeah.
have gotten another point.
Yeah, that probably did cost you a couple points over the course of the game, and then maybe you win.
That
on
0-0
7.
as well might have, but
Yeah, you
I
had
had
some
like
bad rolls in
5
there.
points on this turn, but not have enough.
Yeah,
I was
you were
hoping
very
WA
close.
like spread here
Yeah.
and then move these guys away, and then
I
could
was trying to go that way the
I could
whole
win.
time, dude.
Yeah.
I could not get out of that corner. I just kept getting like I couldn't do either. It was brutal. So that's why I was just kind of lagging behind. Took me like 3 extra turns to get going, which cooked me.
Yeah.
Way she goes.
Yep, that's how it goes sometimes. Well, GG. I'm gonna stop the stream here, but you guys can feel free to stay in the call and keep talking about the game if you want.
Yeah, man, I don't know what different stuff needed to happen. Like, I don't know. There was
I
a
feel
point
like
at the
if I
middle of
was
the game where
Thank
it's
you
like,
to the viewers.
less, I could have
Hope
helped
you enjoyed the game.
done more if I was placed